Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Up the Score Pod. It's Mike. I'm back after like 3 months, bro. I don't know how fucking long it's been since I've been on the pod, but it's been a minute. We got me, obviously. We got Mar to the left. Elijah is supposed to be coming. Larry is supposed to be coming. Nick is not gonna make it. And today on this live show, bro, it's 2024 NBA Draft. One of the uncared about drafts in recent memory. The only one that I can remember nobody really giving a fuck about was probably like 2016 or ish, somewhere up in there. But nonetheless, the Hawks have already selected Zachary. What's it, how you pronounce his name?
With pick one in the 2024 NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks have selected Zachary Richardson. Zachary,
Zachary Richardson.
yeah, Zachary is a really productive off-ball player. He's about like 6'9", 6'10". He is in that Paul George mode, the super role player. His upside is as a number two option. Don't really see him being your number one, but they have a team of Trey Young, and that's exactly what he's there for. So he's perfect fit next to Jalen Johnson. The thing is, though, his 3-point shot, it has to fall down. He is a good 3-point shooter, though, and he has a great stroke, good free throw shooter. So he has the signs that he's going to be a good shooter, good defender. So it's not a terrible pick. It's a good pick. And the Atlanta Hawks, they weren't even supposed to be
I
here. You know what I
I'm
mean?
about to, yeah. I mean, they made the play in. They looked into the. Did they make the play?
They made the play in, yes.
Shit, I'm lagging, bro. I'm fucking lagging. Hold on. My
Yeah,
fault, guys. My fault. The Hawks made the play in, right?
yeah. They made the play in
Okay.
as Tennessee.
Yeah. So they made the play in. They lucked into the one to the first overall pick. Crazy odds. But I'm moderately confused, just a little bit. With this pick, you said he's a Paul George type, small forward, 6'9", 6'10". He fits next to Jalen Johnson. Uh, where does that leave? I mean, I think he's gonna have to come off the bench unless DeAndre Hunter is like no longer there or leaving or getting traded or what. Because he, if you draft this guy number one overall, anytime I look at a guy that's drafted number one overall, I'm thinking he's gonna be plug and play. I'm putting him in from the jump, right? He's probably gonna have to come off the bench behind DeAndre Hunter. So that's why I'm
No,
confused.
no,
Fuck
Mike.
no,
Before,
fuck no,
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You're
Mike.
starting. I,
Before I let you
I'm
keep,
just saying, bro.
nah,
I'm a fan of DeAndre Hunter. I like him, bro. I like the guy.
No,
He's a solid,
no,
bro. He's a solid defense. He's a not solid. He's a one of the better defenders in the
no,
league.
he's
And he's a
not.
solid shooter. Yes, he is,
No, he's not. No,
bro.
he's
That's
not.
what he. That is his
but
whole
that's what his
brand. His whole
archetype
brand.
is. That's
No,
what
his
his skill
whole
set is.
bro. His
That's what
whole
his skill
brand is.
set
That's what I'm
is.
saying. His whole brand is defense, and he's a solid defender.
His
Now
whole
he's
brand
just
is defense, and
absolute
he's
dog
like
shit.
above average at best. He can go on the bench.
Thing
Mm,
is,
this
Hunter,
guy's
he
got
could
to
get
prove it. He's
moved.
got to prove it first, bro.
Hunter,
He,
He
he
could get
proved it
moved.
by becoming the
He could
number
get
one
moved.
pick, bro. He's not getting moved. If they were gonna move, they would have just
I
traded the pick.
don't.
no,
I
Zachary
don't like that
Richardson
very much, but I'm
in
not a
every
fan of either.
world. In every world, Zachary Richardson is going to start because you could either put him at the 2 or the 3. Like he could play the shooting guard position next to Trey. And DeAndre Hunter, he's not good at defense. And the whole thing
But
about
he
him
just
is
forgot
he's a
about Dejounte
defender.
Murray. But
Or
he
I can't say he's
completely
not
forgot about
good, but
Dejounte.
Bro, you
no.
saw Sar went to the Wizards.
Oh
That
yeah,
and
yeah,
that was
yeah.
the
That was a
second point.
lock.
That was the
Yeah, that
second
was
thing
a
that I
lock.
wanted to come up that I was asking. Uh, as a center, right? Why
Mhm.
would you give up your chance? Like, give it your chance to go play for a real point guard in Trey Young and go play with Jordan Poole in Washington. Wimby would kill to have a real point guard on his team. He would kill for fucking Trey Young right now, bro.
Thing
And
is, though, it's not about playing with Trey Young. It's not about playing with Jordan Poole. It's about playing with Bilal Calabar. I'm
I
telling you,
get that.
they're
I
the two
get that,
French
bro.
boys, and they great defender. Alex Sarr is a great defender, and Alex Sarr has probably promised his own team. He's promised to be the number one on this team. On the Atlanta Hawks, he was gonna be asked to be a sidekick to Trey Young, and he don't even know. We don't even know what's going on in Atlanta. Atlanta told Onyeku that he's gonna be a starting center one day in the future. It looks like they're a team that they don't keep their promises. It's not like on purpose. It's just unfortunate for them. Capella seemed like he's gonna get moved. DeJounte seemed like he's gonna get moved. The Hawks is a messy situation because it's just so much that's gonna go on, and
How do you
he's gonna be a sidekick.
how do you feel about the Hawks trading Denny? Not the Hawks, the Wizards trading Denny right before the draft. They got pick 14 in 2025, I believe.
Depends what they do at 14, but I don't like it because the whole thought about Alex.
Don't forget Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, Malcolm.
Whatever, but like,
yeah,
he's still coming off of injury, so I don't even know what he's gonna look like.
True.
Yeah, the whole thought of getting Alex Sarr for the Wizards was the defense that they about to have with Denny, Bilal, and Sarr, but it just they pick Kuzma. They gonna keep Kuzma in. I think that's, or maybe they move Kuzma while we live. You know, maybe they keep Kuzma, but I hope they did not just pick Kyle Kuzma over Denny Avdija. I hope that's not what happened.
I think they'll probably end up moving Kuzma for someone else. I feel like for some reason they're gunning for Julius Randle with the way that the Knicks Wizards have been talking. But I don't know what that situation is going to end up looking like. I think they're going to try to get somebody else. But it seems like they're gunning for a star for Kuzma.
Julius Randle. That's interesting.
Julius Foulius, bro.
Because Alex Sarr, his problem is
Reed Shepherd at 3.
Oh, Reed. Okay, they did it. They did Reed Shepherd at 3. That was okay. Reed Shepherd, he plays like, for me, Peyton Pritchard. He's like Peyton Pritchard, but with defense. You know, he's very like Derek White, good playmaker. He came off the bench for Kentucky. Probably the best shooter in the draft class, and he's a good defender and positive playmaker. He doesn't turn over the ball a lot, so that's another good thing about him. He's going to be a positive player, come off the bench. Fred VanVleet's on the last year of his deal, so Fred VanVleet's going to, hold it down for this year while he mentors him, and then Reed's going to have the job in the future.
I'm guessing this means that they fully gave up on the A-man point guard situation, so he's going to be at the small forward.
That's what I was about to say. They waved the white flag immediately. I'm happy.
I feel like they waved it so fast because they saw what Asar was doing. They was like, well, we got the same guy pretty much. We might as well just throw him at his actual position.
Exactly. And then a man has higher upside still because he does have the upside of a point forward still. Like he could put the ball on the floor. It's just like, why do that to him? And then you could get an elite shooter like Reed. Like Reed is an elite shooter. Like,
yeah, I heard he was one of the better shooters in the draft.
Yeah. This draft got a bunch of elite shooters, and something I was looking at while I was doing a mock draft today. I think this draft is gonna have a lot of all NBA defenders. A lot of guys is just defensive orientated because that's what's gonna get you picked in the NBA, especially when there's not these number one overall talents. Like teams are looking for guys that is gonna be positives, just role players.
Bro, there's been so much stuff's happened today.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it, bro. Hold on. The Knicks. I have to applaud the Knicks and whoever who's your GM? Leon Rose.
Leon Rose, bro.
The nigga's working his magic right now, bro. They find a way to keep OG and they acquire Mikal Bridges, bro. It was wholly overpay. Might I add?
Hell no, it wasn't.
Overpay, bro.
Mike might be.
I think it's an overpay. Bro. That's a lot. That's a lot.
You think it's an overpay? Okay,
no,
but you gotta take it to the.
Hold on. One mic. Let
me, because we're probably going to say the same thing, bro. Or we might not. The only reason why I say it's an overpay, well, it's an overpay to me. But if you can convince me on any reason why it's not, is because Mikal Bridges is the most available player ever throughout his career, bro. He's never missed a game in the NBA or in college. He's the ultimate Iron Man, and availability is the best ability. And you're getting a reliable guy with all of that, all of them assets. I still think it's a lot, but hey, I'm not a GM.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like the thing that we gave up is we gave up a Bucks pick, which is going to be a super far pick anyways. They're always going to be one of the top teams in the league, 20s at best. We gave up two of our picks, which is going to, hey, with the way the team is looking right now, is also going to be a high ass pick. So you're going to be chilling with those. Those are not going to have as much value as like a bad team pick. You're trading not only within the same conference, but in the same city. So, you know, a team, you're pretty much trading your best player to your rival. I feel like for what we were asking of the Nets, it wasn't really an overpay.
Hold on.
Because you gave them like you gave them like 20 to 25 picks. And then I think a swap, which is fine. Because they're not gonna use the swap anyways.
Thing about it is, it's like when I at first look, it was like 4.5 first round picks for Mikal is crazy. But like you said, those first rounders are going to be towards the back end, and this trade is like a perfect fit. You know, like it's such a good fit. You know, another thing about it though is KD got traded for like equal amount of picks. You know, so it's like that's crazy. But Mikal is the last piece to the Thanos. Well, man, what am I trying to say? For the Villanova boys, you know, he that gives the Knicks a core that they know is gonna stay together.
Jalen
That
Brunson.
that's four players right there that you know no matter what for the next 5 to 7 years is gonna stay on the team. None of those boys are leaving New York. They're gonna retire on that team.
I
And
think
then
that's absurd. That's not gonna happen. It's just not realistic.
out of those four, the Nova boys,
Well,
hold
Josh
on,
Hart
Mike.
is like 27.
Because Jalen Brunson immediately as the best player, he already said that he's going to take a pay cut. So he's setting the example off rip that hey, I'm willing to take a pay cut to play with y'all boys. So I'm pretty sure they're going to find a way to have those four guys retire together.
Taking a pay cut in New York is fucking insane. I mean, it's still a lot of money, but I can understand taking a pay cut in Texas, like playing with the Rockets or the Spurs or the Mavs. But in New York, where they have like the
What?
highest taxes, bro, you're losing a lot of money. You're losing a lot of
He
money.
took a pay cut. Mikal asked out and specifically asked for the Knicks. Josh Hart looks like he's home, bro. That's he. You could have told me Josh Hart was born in
First
New
pick
York
is
the way
in.
that the fans is treating him.
Okay,
Bro.
I'm guessing this pick is Rob Dillingham, bro, because the Spurs need a point guard.
Oh my! I hope it. I ain't gonna lie. I hope it's Donovan
Stephon Castle.
King.
It's Stephon Castle.
I
Is
hope
it?
it's
At number
Donovan
4.
King. Wait, was it just Stephon Castle?
Stephon Castle.
Who
Like
was he? I
actually,
don't even
like
know. Never
was
mind.
it
I take that back.
was it Stephon Castle?
Yes.
Okay, so
I
I'm
want
gonna
Rob
just take his
Dillingham.
word for it because
Nah, he. I'm sure he's right, but
yeah, yeah,
I'm just. I project. I wanted it to be Rob Dillingham, bro.
yeah,
I mean, they
yeah.
got
But
pick 8. You think he'll fall?
Stephon Castle,
Rob Dillingham.
No,
Rob
nah,
Dylan.
I don't. I think he'll go exactly where he. I think he'll go exactly where he's gonna go, bro.
For me, Rob Dillingham already fell because I thought he should have went fourth for the Spurs. I don't know why people so low on him. But
I
Rob
don't either.
Dillingham,
He's a shot chucker sometimes, bro. Like I watched, and this was like 2 years ago. So I watched him play in OTE, the overtime league, bro. And the nigga was chucking shots, but he was making them bitches. So that's what I like his shooting ability. I like his playmaking. I like like he's just a likable player. Like if I was a kid growing up and I had to pick like a favorite rookie, it would probably be Rob Dillingham because I like the way he plays.
Rob Dillingham. Actually, hold on. You was about to get me in a Rob Dillingham while Stephon Castle just got selected. Let's put some spotlight on Stephon Castle, your newest San Antonio Spur. Very good defender. He's gonna come in and be a combo guard because the Spurs they can still take a guard at pick 8. He can play the 1 or the 2. He kind of was a point guard in high school, but in college he just went to the shooting guard role because they had the guy who had the most assists in the country. You know what I mean? He honestly might be a good thing that he showed that he's willing to play off ball for a winning team in UConn, but he made it very clear that he wanted to go to San Antonio. He said that he wants a team that he can play the point guard at. He don't want to be where he was at in UConn for his NBA career, but he got to improve his 3-point shooting if you want to be a point guard in the NBA. But Stephon Castle is going to be a nice pick for the San Antonio Spurs because no matter what, he upgrades that defense, and that's going to be the strength of this team during the years they got Wemby. The Spurs is going to be a very defensive team. They got Jeremy Sohan, Stephon Castle, and Wembanyama. So yeah, Devin Vassell is not no slouch either.
Justin? Is that Justin?
Hey, man.
What's up, bud?
What's up, bro?
Hey, it's been a minute since we played 2K together. I switched over to PlayStation since then.
And I've been busy, bro. I've just been busy, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to make this content creation shit pop off.
Stephon Castle at 4, bro.
And no, it's just like a nigga like Elijah to try to break up our conversation, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah,
bro.
my bad for potting. My
hard-
bad for potting, bro.
I
Yeah.
can't stand this thing.
Like, bro, we having a little hard dart, bro. The nigga want to cut us
Yeah.
out talking about the pick, nigga. Bro.
Looking like a true hoe,
anyways,
man.
let's get back to the draft, bro.
Yeah,
Let's get back to the draft.
Knicks announcers gonna be talking about heart to heart all season, you know. But it's cool. It's cool.
They need a. I will say real
Hard
quick.
to-
Shout out to the Spurs for getting Stephon Castle. That
Oh,
definitely gives you some
that's
defense
right.
on the perimeter. But at some point, you're gonna have to draft some versatility. As far as like a playmaker, that would help a lot.
Are there any point forwards in this draft?
Rob Dillingham,
No.
right? Rob Dillingham, right?
Yeah. I don't think Rob Dillingham is the answer. Rob Dillingham is not a playmaker. He's a score first guard. Is there any point forwards? Unfortunately, by the time we get to the San Antonio Spurs second draft pick,
Point forwards.
I feel like they might have to either
I think they're-
overreach.
If we
I
want to
remember
go point forward, you go
Matthias
Johnny
Buzelli,
Murphy. John Matthias. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Matthias. Yeah, bro. Yes.
bro, I remember watching him a couple years ago, and I was like, this guy looks like a point forward. 6'10", can dribble the ball, can play make a little bit. Point forward, Matthias Buzelli, bro. Who says no?
I mean, you don't need that elite playmaker if you got guys that.
I feel like
at
that's
any
too
given
high.
point can
I feel like
be-
that's too high. I don't know if
I mean, you can always trade down.
Buzelli at 80
I mean, you can always trade
that's
down.
why that's why I feel like they should trade down.
Wait, who's too high at Matas?
Yeah.
Matas could go right here. As a matter of fact, I do think Matas is going right here at Detroit.
Matas is going. Yeah, Matas is going to Detroit.
Yeah.
What you think Detroit's
Oh.
overpaying or overreaching?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I mean, they need to overreach at
And
this one.
if
The
he
way
goes
that
to
the way
Detroit,
their organization
He's
looking, bro.
they have 3-point forwards technically because I'm calling Kate like 4 because he's like 6. That's only use point forward like that. But I think
Is it me
Asar
or is he breaking up a
can play
little bit?
He's breaking up bad for
Okay.
me.
I'm probably breaking up. Holy shit,
Okay.
bro! I hate this shit.
No,
Anyway.
keep
No,
talking.
no,
I
no.
understood you. Just keep talking.
Turn off your camera.
But
Turn
nah,
off your
I
camera.
was saying,
Turn off your
like-
camera. I feel like that'll make it better for you.
Okay, hold on. I need y'all to see my. No, I'm kidding. All right, yeah. Am I good now?
Perfect.
Okay, so like I was saying, like, if they draft Matthias Buzelli, bro, they'll have like 3-point guard esque players on the roster because I still think Asar can play a little point, bro, and I think watching Matthias Buzelli like a couple years ago, I also had the idea that he could a point guard. Like he was listed as a point guard like 2 years ago when he was still like an amateur basketball player. So I think he can also like bring that what he did overseas to America and play the same role he was playing over there as a point forward, point guard, small forward. He's 16. He can play power forward too.
I agree with you, Mike. On some points, Matas is a point forward. It's not point forward. He's a downhill threat at scoring the
I was
basketball.
just about to say, I
like
feel
Franz
that's a better
Wagner.
description of him.
Franz Wagner. Like you know how Franz.
I don't think so. He reminds me more of a Denny Avi.
That too. That Andre Karolinko. Like Matas is a versatile defender who scores by going downhill. His 3-point shot used to be good, and then it vanished. If it could come back, he will be a perfect, versatile forward. He's 6'8", I believe. 6'8".
He's 6'10".
Oh,
he's 6'10".
These G League Ignite guys, bro, they scare me. They scare me a
lot. None of them could shoot.
No, but I'm gonna tell you, they scare me in a bad way because the competition, the competition for the G League Ignite makes like it's inferior, and these niggas get to go off.
Donovan Clingan?
They took Donovan Clingan. That's not bad either.
I don't like.
That's not bad either,
that.
bro.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I don't mind it either. They needed a center. James Wiseman was not the answer. Who's the other? Jalen Durant. No. He's coming off the bench
because Donovan Clingan was probably gonna go top 3 anyway.
But Jalen Durant, bro, like Jalen Durant's not a pushover. He's still a solid center. So I don't know
what can Donovan Clingan do? Y'all gotta let me know.
Wait. Did Clingan actually go to the Pistons?
Yes, Clingan went to the Pistons. Yeah.
Donovan Clingan can rebound the ball, and he's a good rim protector. And he's also like a
Walker Kessler type. He's Walker Kessler.
Walker Kessler is that's a good reference. Yeah, I like that. He's not a floor spacer. If anybody,
you want to know the reason why I said that? You want to know why I said Walker Kessler?
Oh wait, did he go to the Pistons? Oh wait, hold up.
All right, so the Grizzlies traded up, right? It had to be that. Because no way the Pistons. That's why I'm quiet right now. I'm thinking
they're saying the pick is in.
It had to be the Grizzlies trade. It had to be the Grizzlies. No way the Pistons did that, bro.
The reason why I said Walker Kessler is because I was playing 2K yesterday and I beat somebody with a Jazz by 40. So, and he was like my MVP of the game. So that's why. That's the reason why I thought about that.
This is good.
Bro, the TV broadcast is so fucking slow.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, Ron Holland. Yeah, Ron Holland to the Pistons. Okay. The Pistons would have did that stupid shit.
I didn't think. Why would that be stupid?
Wait, who they just picked up?
Another team is working up to secure Donovan Clingan, apparently. So maybe that's the Grizzlies that you're talking
So
about.
Donovan Clingan didn't fall in the top 5, bro?
Nope. Ron Holland just went 5. What's up, Larry?
Wait, so Ben Shepherd, Castle, and Holland with them? Oh, yeah, that's good. I'm starting to think that Adam Silver, bro, and some of these people that's
Leave. Hold on. We plan on having a long episode today, Leave. I ain't gonna lie. And we talking about the Mikal Bridges trade. You're gonna have a lot of time to talk today, man. Come on. Ron Holland is a 19-year-old who just got drafted, bro. Let him have the spotlight real quick. Hold on.
Actually, what do y'all think Ron Holland is 18.
Even
Sixers boy Ron Holland.
18? When he gonna be 19?
In about about
2 weeks,
365, in about 10 days.
It said 360. I'm out of here. Got here, bro.
Google says he's 13 years old, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, Ben Shepherd. I ain't like going to number 3, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, this draft here, bro.
Ben Shepherd is crazy. Ben Shepherd.
Yeah, I said the same shit.
Why is
this draft here, bro?
He called him Ben Shepherd. Right.
Oh, Ben Shepherd. Okay. Yeah.
Ben Shepherd. He meant Reed. Oh my god. I
used to do the same until recently. You know, it's funny, bro, because I was just lost.
Reed Shepherd. That's what.
I was like, Ben Shepherd.
I'm thinking about the Pacers. I'm lost. Okay. But yeah, let's talk about
somebody named Ben Shepherd in the league already, man. But
yeah.
I don't even know these dudes' names, bro. Like shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't watch college, so I'm just gonna be relying on y'all to give me player comps. Let me know what to expect. You know what I mean?
I only watch March Madness.
I watch college, but I watch it seldomly, bro. Like that shit is in like short bursts, bro. Like I'm like, it ain't nobody really standing out, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Summer League though.
Yeah, this ain't like the 2015 Kentucky Wildcats.
Ooh, the Hornets could go
39
right here.
You're right. It's not like them. But listen, all I can tell you is this:
you think the Hornets should take a center?
Zach Edey is not the best player in this draft, bro. Like I don't
see any players I like for the Hornets here. You just go best player available if Mark Williams can't stay healthy, man. Okay.
That Mark Williams can't stay healthy already, bro. Like
I feel like you just draft best player available at this point with the
it's either Matas. It's Matas.
I mean, but like, do you draft best player available or do you draft need?
You draft best player available.
Matas and Klingon fit both of them though. That's the thing. Klingon.
I feel like in the NBA, like NBA is completely different from NFL. Like I feel like in the NBA, if you like, unless you have a solidified starter at that position, you just draft best player available.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And the way LaMelo Ball's been getting injured year after year, I don't feel like
I gotta go on my team because they just came out with some rookie 99 rookie cards already. Look at this shit. Rookies in my
Zach Edey. Yeah,
I'm only on my team for like 5 minutes because my little cousin he gonna call me up. He's like, "Yo, let me get on my team."
What do you play? Salary cap or what do you play? Unlimited?
I don't play my team. Bro. Like I'm just trying to look. I'm just trying to look for some free shit. That's all.
I'm dead.
Yeah, but check me out, Ron Holland. He is like a downhill scorer, elite defender. He's gonna be similar to like a raw Jaylen Brown coming into the draft. Jaylen Brown was a real good defender, good at getting down to his spots, but not all that as a playmaker, not all that as a 3-point shooter. But you can see him
Ron Holland. They're different positions though. Ron Holland's a power forward.
Ron Holland's a small forward shooting. No, Ron's not a power forward. I think he's a small forward.
Yes, he is, bro. Yeah, he's a power forward. I'm literally looking at it, my brother.
I think he's
just because he played something in a that doesn't mean nothing. He officially could.
If you start to put him out to the 2 guard, bro, you're getting fucked.
All right.
So play defense on the wing on the perimeter.
Okay, well he's a small forward, power forward. Then.
I think he's a 2 to 4. He can play shooting guard, small forward, power forward. So
no, he cannot play shooting guard. He cannot play shooting guard. Please stop saying that.
Thank you.
I didn't say that he can't shoot, but I think that he
cannot play shooting guard.
Yeah,
name me a play. Okay, he can guard shooting guards, but him playing shooting guard is no bet. No.
Yeah. No matter what, though, the Pistons starting lineup. What is it going to be? Cade
Cunningham, Jaden Ivey.
Niggas does not just give me Ron Holland, bro. Come on, bro.
Or Sword Thompson, Ron Holland.
Charlotte selecting Kid Salone at number 6.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who is that?
He's the versatile defender out of France. Did they take him?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Yeah.
They literally had it. I mean, it's not. It's not that crazy, but the Hornets should have traded this big man. Klingon. I don't know, bro.
I mean, them getting a really versatile defender probably would be for the best. What can he do on offense?
He just spots up mainly, like play finisher.
Okay. Salone. I don't know. I don't want to be pronouncing his first name. I'm gonna butcher it.
So like, what would I compare him to Jonathan? The guy out of France, the forward out of France.
It seems like the Blazers want to take Klingon, so I'm guessing he's gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Ain't no way they just let. I thought Klingon should have went number 1. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
That would have been crazy. That would have
God,
been crazy.
this draft has no
Wait, are
aura,
you talking
bro.
about? Wait, are you talking
Bro,
about?
that's what I
Tijani?
said.
You talking
This
about
draft don't
Tijani?
got no aura.
None, bro. None except Rob Dillingham, bro. He's the only person in this draft with aura.
Bro, Rob Dillingham.
Dillingham is probably not even going to be a lottery pick if we're being cut on.
That's cool. Why is Rob
Right, he is,
Dillingham?
Bro, why I seem like
Cam
most of the
Whitmore all
players
over
in this
again,
draft,
bro.
most of the players in this draft only been playing basketball for like 6 or 7 years, bro. Like, ain't
Nigga,
nobody
because the majority of people in this draft is like 18, 19. Nigga, what are we talking about here?
but they only been playing organized basketball for 7 years. That's fucking
Since they were
11,
12,
bro.
yes.
11,
Since they
Come
were
on, nigga, like, bro,
He's
you at
not-
least play for like
he's not
8
wrong.
years.
He's not wrong because a lot of the players that we had in the previous drafts were playing AAU at like 8 years old, 7 years
Like
old.
8 years old.
He's
What
not. He's
talking
not
about?
wrong.
Yeah, I feel where he's
This
coming
draft-
from.
This
I
draft
feel
is
him.
abysmal, bro. Like, you
Yeah, but I'm
kidding
saying acting like niggas starting to hoop at 11 and 12 is crazy. It's not, especially when you take into account most of these kids, they're coming
Starting
in
to
just off.
starting to hoop at age 13, bro, is crazy, bro.
That is not. But that is not.
What happened to
It
niggas
is.
who was dribbling
It is.
basketballs out
That
the
day,
game?
it
It's a
is
little
vicious,
crazy.
bro.
In this day and age, it's a
Justin
little
is.
crazy.
Justin,
No,
it is.
Like, what are you
getting
doing,
into
nigga?
organized-
Go
Till
outside.
seventh
Go to
grade,
the
yeah.
gym.
getting into
You ain't hoop till
organized
seventh grade.
basketball, in the 6th grade, it's not crazy.
Bro, I
What
got
happened to the
organized
niggas that was
basketball, bro,
dribbling
when I was
basketballs
7,
out the
bro. Like,
womb,
come on,
bro?
bro.
He could
I miss those days.
but who's to say they weren't hooping? Who's to say they weren't hooping? They just weren't hooping organized basketball until 11 and 12.
It was an
Let's
organized
see.
basketball when
So
I was like
they're
6,
making a
7
pick
years
right
old,
now.
bro.
Yo, who's
Like, them
that,
niggas-
bro? Who's the salon dude?
I don't even know who this. Yo, another Frenchman? God damn, bro. What is? They're picking
That's
niggas from
crazy.
one country,
France has taken over the league, bro.
This is crazy.
bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
there's
Wemby,
this,
Wemby ain't even go crazy. He ain't even go that crazy yet, and they just all on French.
Wemby
dick,
didn't
bro.
go that
Wemby
crazy
didn't
yet?
go
He's
that
tweaking.
crazy.
Yeah,
He didn't go
You're
that
tweaking, my
crazy
brother.
yet?
You're tweaking.
Yeah.
You're tweaking.
Oh my god, no, I'm not tweaking, bro.
You're the
21
tweaker.
is,
Yeah,
You are.
Bruh,
Bro,
it's been
Wemby's
rookie.
stupid.
It's been rookie seasons, bro. The exact same.
There's not been rookie seasons this
Exact-
exact same
Bro,
way.
no.
Yeah,
Alonzo
Nah.
Mourning was averaging the exact same numbers, and he did not.
At
win
what
rookie
age?
season.
At what age? What age?
At 20.
No.
Yes.
I promise you, if I go and I look at it, I promise you he wasn't 21.
It doesn't
He was
matter
not
what the
20
age
years-
is, bro. He was
I'll
a
go look
rookie.
right now, Justin. You don't even gotta do it.
It doesn't matter what the age is, bro. Y'all
Yes,
harping
it
on
does
the
matter
age.
what the age is.
It
What did he
doesn't.
say?
No, it
What'd you
doesn't.
say?
Alonzo Mourning.
Alonzo boarding.
And just
Bro, come on now.
Hold on. And just FYI for you guys, Alonzo Mourning's
He was
rookie
22
season,
years
he was
old, bro.
22 years old.
A grown ass
Whatever.
man.
2 years,
A
bro.
grown
Come
man.
on. That's not
Bro,
a
2
grown
years makes a
man.
huge difference. That's a grown ass man.
No,
At
that's
22,
not.
bro, you're grown as shit.
You
At
talking about a
22
nigga?
is 3. So
He
do you
is
think
6'10",
no.
6'4",
Let's talk about this. Do you think Wemby will be averaging more than 21 points and around 3 blocks at 22 years old? That's 3 years from now. Or 2
Probably.
years from now. Okay, then what are you doing?
Probably. Tweak it, bro.
So you're telling me that
Probably.
someone in 3 years is on
Okay,
the same
all
level
right,
as a
so
19-year-old
hold on.
rookie Wemby?
You missing the difference, bro. Wemby is 7'4", bro. The nigga Alonzo was barely 6'10".
So he's going crazy.
He was going crazy, bro, right out of the gate in his first year with Charlotte.
But Victor's doing that at a younger age on arguably a worse team.
He's doing that at a younger age, bro, in a weaker league, bro. What are we talking
In a
about?
weaker league.
No, we're not, bro. We're done with the 90s, bro.
We're
We're not doing this
We're
shit.
clearly
We're
not done with the 90s, bro. Like, because
We're done with
if
the
you could
90s.
only if you still at 7'4", if you only mustering up the runner up of Shaq rookie year, bro. Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about?
Hey, what we
Stop.
talking about is salute to the
Ralph
horns,
Sampson
man.
was 7'4". He didn't do half the shit Wemby doing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, Leaf
What
chatting.
what
does-
yeah. What bigs was
I
Alonzo
don't know
Mourning
why y'all
going up
even
against
entertaining this.
that he was like really convincing you on a
Bruh.
week-to-week basis that his comp was better in 92 or 93.
In 92, we talking about you came in the league. You had Dave Robb, you had Ewan, you had Elijah Wan, bro, Shaq. Come on, what are we
That
talking
was
That's
about?
also
four
Shaq's
bigs.
rookie year. That was
That's
also
also
Shaq's
Shaq's
rookie
rookie year.
That's
If
the
you-
elite of the elite, nigga. That's 4 Hall of Famers. What are we talking about?
If you
Shaq-
drop Wemby,
Shaq was
in
giving
that
you
era, bro,
23
I'm
and
taking
3
Wemby.
blocks as well. So that's like similar to
Six.
rookie stats.
Bruh, Sengun gave this nigga 40. What are we talking about?
So Alonzo
Like I
Mourning
said.
never got scored on, had any big games on him in his rookie year. That's a lie, and you know that's a lie.
Bruh.
That's a lie.
If he got dogged, bro, it was about an all-time great, bro. It wasn't my saying
Are
goon.
you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
No.
Are you
Hold
sure about
on.
that?
Hold on.
We can
No,
play
no,
this
no.
game.
We don't even
We
have
can
to.
play this game.
Are
We
you
can play
Sengun
this
could be an
game.
all-time great.
And
No,
by the
we're
way,
not even gonna do that.
and by the way, Ralph Sampson was 21, 11, and 3 and 2.5 blocks in his first year, bro. What are we talking about? That niggas gotta stop, bro. Go dig up some history. Damn.
Oh, okay. See, now you didn't open the Pandora's box because I'm very, very petty. I'm a nigga. So since you want to do this,
Go be a
are you
nigga then,
sure?
bro.
Okay. Are you sure that Alonzo Mourning didn't get 40 dropped on him by
I don't
a
know if he
player
did.
that was
I
not
don't know
in
if
the
he did.
Premier
I don't know.
Yes, he
I don't know.
did.
So why are you
bro.
asking?
Everyone
No,
does.
because
So
that's
then
what
why
you
are you
said. You
Everyone
said
does.
that he.
Bill
I don't
Russell
know.
got
I
40
don't know if
dropped.
he did, bro. You clearly at the computer going to dig shit up, bro. Like,
Bro,
go
Bill
ahead, bro.
Russell had 40
Because you're
dropped on him, bro.
lying.
I said I don't know, bro. What are you talking about? I didn't say he
You
did
said
or
that
he
he
didn't.
only got 40 dropped on him by legends and Hall of Famers.
Okay, now tell us
Bruh.
who dropped 40 on. Tell us who dropped 40 on. Tell us.
Man.
Bro, Sengun dropped 40 on Wemby. We saw that, bro.
Okay, now who dropped 40 on Alonzo Mourning?
Who dropped 40 on Alonzo?
Yeah, I'm asking Justin because he the one who researched it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead.
no. I'm petty, so I'm finna look it up.
Oh,
No.
you looking
I
it
thought
up?
Yeah, I'm
you
going to
had
look it
5
up.
minutes to look it up already when I said it, bro. See, you wasn't as petty as I thought you was. See,
It's crazy.
Hey, this
He
somebody who
underestimating my pettiness is that is a very flawed mistake, my friend. Now, but stop.
Donovan Clingan is just
wait,
got
hold
drafted.
on. Wait, Donovan Clingan. Who do we got?
He just got
Portland?
drafted. He just got drafted by Portland, and this is an amazing pick.
That's not a bad pick, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Leaf. I had a 180 on Donovan Clingan. When we first talked about him, when I talked to you, I said I just got onto that player.
Right.
You ready for the petty? You ready for the pettiness? You ready for the pettiness?
Yeah,
Yes, hurry up and drop it. Yes.
Go ahead and drop it already.
Tom Chambers for the Phoenix Suns in 1992-93 season. This will be his 1, 2.
Wait, hold on
3,
before you go. Wait,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th season in the league. He is no longer an all-star that he was in 86, 87 when he won the all-star game MVP. He is a much lesser player because this season he averaged a modest 13 points per game. But for Alonzo Mourning, he gave the nigga 23 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists with 2 blocks and a steal. Does that sound like a nigga that's just generationally just not getting his ass whooped by niggas that's not all-star players?
That sound like a nigga that was playing the floor. That sound like a nigga that was playing the floor.
That sounds like a no. Actually, Tom Chambers had transferred over to being the center because the Phoenix Suns, which had Charles Barkley,
Phoenix Suns, they had Barkley and they got rid of him.
Yes, and they moved Tom Chambers. Wait.
What year you said?
This is 1992-93.
1992-93. Barkley just got there. What you talking about?
Okay, so Barkley was playing a power forward, and Tom Chambers got moved to small ball 5.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Barkley played 38 minutes a game that season at the power forward for 70.
He got to be looking at the box score.
I'm definitely looking at the lineups as well.
You got to be looking at the box score.
Yeah. Do your research.
Yeah. Because he dug that up like quick fast.
Well, hey, I can't lie to you, bro. I'm looking up Shaq and Alonzo Mourning stats. I can't lie anymore. Alonzo Mourning, he wasn't no pushover because he held his own against Shaq.
We're not saying
we're not saying he's bad. Alonzo Mourning has one of the better rookie seasons of all time, especially defensively.
Oh, wait.
The problem is
2 years
Wemby
later,
went crazy, especially for someone who's 19 years
what we're
old.
saying,
And
that's all we're saying.
Is undervaluing that.
He's
But why are we saying Wemby went crazy as of when I just gave you Ralph Sampson numbers, bro? 21 and 11, 2.5 blocks.
That doesn't. I feel like you feel like because other people were able to replicate those type of numbers that just diminishes a certain player's impact. No, it's still just as impressive. Just like it was impressive when Ralph Sampson did it, just like it was impressive when Alonzo Mourning did it. And the only reason why he didn't win Rookie of the Year that year was because he was also a fellow rookie of Shaquille O'Neal.
Ralph Sampson also, mind you, was 23 years old when he did that. And I think we can all agree Wemby's going to be much better than 21-11.
And these players, exactly. These players that we're naming that did it, Alonzo, Ralph Sampson, these are players that by the time, even at the rookie year, even though they probably had better years, who they were as players, we can say that was pretty much who they ended up being for the remainder of their career. In Victor Wembanyama's case, this is his floor. And he was still able to put up replicated numbers. Yeah. That's what makes it so impressive. Yeah.
Ralph Sampson only had one better season than his rookie season, and he was done.
It's not a knock to those players because they had phenomenal. Yeah, they had phenomenal rookie years, but in the case of Victor, what makes it impressive, or even more impressive than them, is he's putting up these numbers at 19, and he still hasn't even grown in the playmaking. In the playmaking categories, he hasn't developed even further in the shooting category because people ain't talked about it. Even though his numbers, like points per game, looked even more impressive, and his efficiency at the finishing, his 3-point shooting could be so much better than it was this season.
Yeah,
I mean, but like y'all said that first off, the sample size for 19-year-old rookie of the year winners, bro, is very, very small. That's one. That's LaMelo, Luka, Kyrie, KD, LeBron.
We're not comparing him to just 19-year-olds. We're comparing him to every rookie, and he stacks up crazy against all of them. And then the fact that he's doing it at 2, 3, sometimes even 4 years younger than some of them
I only narrowed it down to the winners, bro, because nobody remember how many 19-year-old rookies exactly there were in the league that played over 65 games. If
people were 19 years old and doing what Wemby did, they would have won Rookie of the Year.
And even with those 19-year-olds,
speaking of Wemby,
even with those 19-year-olds, it was impressive over what they did offensively.
San Antonio is taking Rob Dillingham
defensively.
Yes,
and
had to happen fucking eventually, bro.
And technically, Vic was 20 years old when he won Rookie of the Year, but I mean,
he played most of the season at 19.
You make me sick. You make me sick, Leaf.
I don't make me sick. I'm just telling the truth. If you want to be petty.
Did y'all see that 7'9" center?
Victor Wembanyama didn't turn 20 until January, bro. What are we doing? The season started in
that's before the All-Star break. What are we talking about?
Before the All-Star break, he was still giving you 18?
What?
18 and 3.5 blocks?
All-Star break is in February.
Yeah. So he said he turned 20 in January.
Probably about half the season he played at 19. Half the season he played about 20.
When does the season start? November?
I can tell you his stats.
Late October?
No, I can tell you his stats at 19 was 19 points, 3 blocks, a steal, 3 assists, 10 rebounds. What are we doing?
19, 10, and 3.
19, 10, and 3?
19, 10, and 3.
Is that not what he did this entire season?
No, he got 21 points later, and then he got up to 3.5 blocks as well. He got his blocks.
Then when he played the rest of the season at the age of 20, he was basically the same.
Hold on, and then this also has to be taken into account. 3.5 blocks is crazy considering the way, the style, and the rules that's in place now were not in place when Alonzo Mourning got 3.5 blocks a game in his rookie season.
What? I don't know. We're also not considering the fact that Alonzo Mourning was playing 10 more minutes than this nigga as well. It's fine.
Yeah, the more you dive deeper into it, Leaf, the more it's just it should be unquestioned. This is
hold on, casual.
Oh, Minnesota has traded for the 8th pick and Rob Dillingham. Minnesota got Rob Dillingham.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
Minnesota got Rob Dillingham.
I like that. Wait.
Who did they trade?
Wait, no. Rob Dillingham just walking across the stage. Why they got this nigga?
It gotta be Cat.
They just traded. They just
Gotta
traded him
be
on
Cat.
bench. It's from Woj. They just traded him. They just traded for him.
Because Rob Dillingham.
My nigga.
Bro,
Rob Dillingham.
Bro. That's
You know what's crazy, Mike? What you said about the no oral thing, Rob Dillingham literally reminds me of Anthony Edwards, bro. And the fact that this gonna be a future backcourt. No, I'm talking about like personality wise. Oh yeah, you got me fucked up. You think I'm talking about on the court? On the court, Rob Dillingham remind me of De'Aaron Fox. A Kentucky guard, very quick, elite shooter, can get it off his hand at any time. He's like Kyrie, De'Aaron Fox, Jordan Clarkson, Jalen Green. He could be a bench player.
So you mean to tell me that Rob Dillingham, bro, is about to be the new starting point guard for the Minnesota Timberwolves? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know what Mike Conley's going to be. I'm pretty sure he probably would still start.
Yeah, give him a year. He'll be the starting point guard for the Timberwolves, bro.
Yeah,
I'd probably give it a year.
I'm telling you right now, they're gonna need Anthony Edwards to pick up that playmaking progression. So Dillingham is not that much of a player.
Bro, he can develop. He's behind Mike Conley. Bro.
Disagree. I was letting Justin talk earlier. I disagree with that point about Dillingham as a playmaker. He may not be an elite playmaking point guard, but that's Kyrie Irving, like De'Aaron Fox type playmaker. You know, he may not be Tyrese Halliburton, but you don't need all that. Especially
you don't need Tyrese Halliburton, but Kyrie Irving even needed a playmaker for him to be maximized. What?
That's a fact.
Wait, I want to know who the hell the Spurs got for Rob Dillingham, bro. That's what I want to know.
That's what I want to know.
They got
that is
Cat,
such a
bro.
good question. That's a good question.
They just paid Cat, bro.
That's a damn good.
Woj not telling me shit, bro. Woj not telling me shit. He dropped his little trade. He's not telling me no details. Memphis is planning to take Zach Edey at number 9, bro.
Zach Edey
went number 9. Was Zach Edey not going number 9?
It's the plan. That's the plan. You know, things change. But
Matas
the
is
Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are turning 30.
Then they know something about Matas that we don't know.
To the Spurs for Dillingham.
That's it.
Wait, what did they trade?
They traded a 2031 unprotected first and a protected 2030 pick swap.
Yeah, weak ass shit, bro.
They didn't need Dillingham. They didn't need him.
I don't think they needed him either, but if you can get him for that cheap, fuck it. At that point, I mean, a pick swap in a 2031?
Dude,
to be quite honest with you, that there wasn't nobody. There's nobody that truly like I think Minnesota was gonna like sell out for. So like at that point, like nigga, and the Spurs again, they didn't need anybody. They don't need anybody else at this point.
I think they do, bro.
What are you? What do you mean?
Not at this. No. I'm saying
bro,
not at this.
I'm saying not at this point.
Not at this point.
Yes, they do.
But they don't.
Who else?
They traded for 6 years. For 6 years in the future.
No. Oh yeah, no. I'm not. I don't agree with that. But I'm saying who else at this point in the lottery do they need?
Bro, look,
Buzelli.
Rob Dillingham was a good pick, man. Dude, check me out.
God damn, bro. Why
is
are y'all
Rob Dillingham going to be producing anything more than what Devin Vassell is?
No.
Check me out. Look, no, Justin, that's unfair, man. Like a real shit. That's unfair that you saying that he's not going to be producing. Why? Because you think
producing more than Devin Vassell.
Producing more than Devin Vassell. That's what we're saying.
The thing about it is, no matter what, I think Rob Dillingham is in the NBA for 10 more years. I think no matter what, he's a bench player, 6-man Jordan Clarkson type. That's it.
But so why would you draft that at number 8? Why would you draft that?
Look, I said because that's his floor. His floor. If that's the worst he could be, is a 6-man. That's cool. You're not every single person is LeBron James. You know,
if you're a 6-man for 10 years, that's at least $200 million.
You can go get a 6-man anytime. Like that, those players aren't rare anymore.
Like that's his worst case scenario, in my opinion.
But that's what he'd be forced to play on the Spurs because they just drafted a guard, I believe, in Stephon Castle.
Stephon Castle is a shooting guard.
They just have Devin Vassell, so he's not going to start. They're not going to run a
And they
three-guard
still
line.
have Trey Jones. And they still have Trey Jones.
They're
still have Trey
probably
Jones.
They're probably going to trade or get somebody else in the free agency as well.
Okay, all right.
Trey Jones is pretty mid.
You're crashing out.
Trey Jones can get cut from the NBA, and I swear to God, nobody would realize, bro. Though he sucks, man.
That's crazy.
Y'all are bugging.
Y'all want Rob Dillingham to be a Spurs that bad?
Yes.
Rob Dillingham doesn't provide what they need.
I've been projecting Rob to myself
on a
because I
contending team now. Is this not what y'all want on a great development system?
No, I don't care where he lands. I'm just saying the Spurs stupid. Look. I'm happy where he's at because Anthony Edwards is somebody who Rob Dillingham could play make with. Rob Dillingham, he came off Kentucky's bench, so I don't got a problem with him coming off the bench again. And
you know who else came off Kentucky's bench? Cat.
Yeah, who does that DD just go to? They just
did not come off the
you know
bench.
who else came off Kentucky's bench is D-Book.
D-Book did. Carl Anthony did not come off.
That was like the star player.
That's who it was.
That was the best player on the team.
Yeah, bro. I'm pretty sure it was D-Book.
That's debatable. That's debatable. That's debatable.
It's debatable that Cat was the best player on that team.
I don't know.
No. This is not something that you can. I don't know about. No. It's irrefutable. He was the best player on the Kentucky Wildcats.
I remember when Cat was getting drafted. And they were saying this man.
It was either him or Jalil. It was either him or Jalil Okafor. That was like
Jalil Okafor played for Duke, buddy.
No, I'm talking about who they were. Yeah, in terms of the draft, it was either him or Jalil Okafor. Like, it was either one.
Jalil Okafor played in the wrong era. That was used my favorite fucking player, bro. He played in the wrong era.
He played.
He played in the wrong era.
He used to play in the 80s and 90s.
He did. I ain't gonna lie. He did play in the wrong era. I will say that.
Jalil Okafor in 2004 draft class.
Bro, Julius Randle was on this team.
He was injured. I think he played like a little, like barely. I don't think he played that.
I ain't gonna lie. He did play in the wrong era. I will say that. Sure.
Yeah, Leaf sounds like he was somebody pushing that agenda.
Yeah, for sure. Jalil Okafor in the era where centers were worse would have been way better.
Nah. Jalil Okafor, he was cold, bro. Like I ain't even about to.
Bro, I was in 8th grade. I was pushing Jalil Okafor hard as fuck, bro. Like that was Bro,
in the era,
Jalil Okafor, bro, he would have won Rookie of the Year, bro. Had they not benched him, bro. Like they were tanking. That was the Cat draft. That was the Cat draft.
2015, right?
2014, 15. Yeah.
2016.
I remember my agenda.
There we go.
Look, all I'm saying is when it comes to Rob Dillingham, he's very good as a shooter.
Rob Dillingham?
I mean, shit, because niggas is over here acting like niggas saying
Williams
that he's a bad player and he shouldn't get no minutes. But the niggas is he's a great shooter. I think he actually has rim pressure that Reed Shepherd doesn't provide.
Yes,
so I think he provides something, but I don't think he's a good enough playmaker and especially being 6'2", like you have to provide that or at least provide evidence. And he didn't do that this season.
He does.
He did not do that.
We'll see. So I do think Rob Dillingham is a good playmaker. Like I said, reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox type of player.
I mean, is he good enough to play?
Comparing him to De'Aaron Fox. Oh my God.
Is he good enough to play point guard right away?
Is he good enough to? No, he's not a 2 guard. He's not a 2 guard. He's a point guard.
Is he good enough to play a starting guard in this position on Minnesota?
Not in his rookie year.
Not right now.
Not in his rookie
Not right
year.
now. Give him, like I said, give him a year. He's under.
Minnesota don't have a year, bro.
Is he?
Bro, yeah, they have.
They have plenty of time. They have plenty of time.
No, they need to max this shit out now, bro. They in win now mode, bro. Like all of this.
This is your problem, Leaf. This is your problem, Leaf. You always trying to push the issue. Just let the shit play out, bro. That's why Brooklyn.
You gotta play out, bro. They gotta win now. They need to win now.
No, they don't.
Yes,
they're
going
to be competitive.
They do.
Brother, they're going to be They're going to be competitive. Let me just say this: they're going to be competitive regardless. This draft pick of Rob Dillingham does very little to the.
They need to be contenders, bro.
They are contenders. They're contenders with Rob Dillingham or without him. Nothing
nothing on their team got worse. They still have all of their core from last year. They're
They're playing with house money right now because if Rob Dillingham pans out, you have the point guard of the future when Mike Conley inevitably retires. And if it doesn't work out, that's fine. We'll just move on and find a point guard that can replace Mike Conley in the later future. Like it's not. They
have one. And Rob Dillingham, bro.
Nothing has happened.
Nothing has changed.
The thing is,
y'all tell me about Cody Williams.
Yeah, I got you in a second, but I keep saying, actually, honestly, Jalen Williams, bro, I swear, like he played like his brother, bro. Like it sounds lazy, bro, but he played like his brother, bro.
I don't. You know what's crazy? I would love to hate on that, but he's actually not lying. He really does play like his brother. Lucky.
He just skinny.
Does he have the same potential, or is it just like he's similar?
No. I don't think he has the same. I don't think he has the same potential playmaking wise, but I definitely think he does have the same potential versatility wise. He is a Swiss Army knife.
Okay.
Great shooter.
That's a really good pick then for the Jazz.
Yeah.
And him being 6'8", him being 6'8", him being 6'8" can provide like that wing versatility that they were missing. Because that's really the thing that's disconnected them. They have the guard play with Keontae George and Colin Sexton, and then they have the bigs with Lauri Markkanen and Walker Kessler. They just need that wing to make it all make sense.
I heard that the Jazz were still looking to trade Colin Sexton.
I mean, they probably are, but even if they trade Colin Sexton, that's just opening up minutes for Keontae George.
Okay. I didn't see Zach Edey get picked, but
he hasn't been.
I'm telling you, he's going. I'm telling you where he's going.
He went to Memphis.
He went to Memphis.
He went to Memphis. Yeah, he went to Memphis.
Yeah.
Woj did not report that.
Woj did indeed report that, but
I think that's exactly who Memphis need, bro. Like a big body.
I know they're focusing on Matas Buzelli.
I know the Lakers are mad. That was the only thing they wanted.
Oh my
they only wanted
goodness. Matas on the Bulls is so fire for them, but we still talking about Rob because he got traded.
Yeah, Josh Giddey and Matas. Let's go. Dynamic duo. Josh Giddey and Matas.
I don't know
bro.
Justin, I think I was saying Rob Dillingham's floor, the worst thing I see him being is a 6-man. Hey.
You said Josh Giddey's floor is worse than the 6-man?
I think
Rob Dillingham.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you said Rob Dillingham.
I think the worst thing he turns into is who's the player that played for every team. He played for every team within like
Ish Smith.
Yeah, that's worse. That's the worst. That's the worst he gets. That's not a knock to him. That's just how talented the league is.
Wait, hold on.
I feel like the difference is that he'll get touches, so he won't be that. He'll just be a very
so hold up. What's his ceiling, bro? Like, hold on.
His ceiling. No, it's not. It's not. His ceiling is probably like a certified starter caliber point guard.
All right, but how about this?
Like a Terry Rozier?
Yes.
Instead of telling
I wouldn't say Terry Rozier because I think he does have more upside on the playmaking front. He's not selfish. It's just he lacks the ability.
I mean, Terry Rozier hasn't been a bad playmaker for the Miami Heat.
That's kind of where Dillingham is. No, that's kind of where
Terry Rozier.
That's kind of where Roger. He's cool. That's what I'm saying. Like
the way y'all have been describing him is Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier's been giving Miami about 5 assists. He gave Charlotte 6 assists.
Okay, I can see if we're going off of stats wise, but it's the intent. It's the intent within his playmaking that I'm talking about.
I mean, the way you've described him doesn't sound like he's ever have that feel for the game that the top playmakers do. So
yes, he does not. He does not.
So he might produce the numbers, but he won't produce.
He won't produce the exact. Yes,
his intent is to score. His intent
is to score. And so that's why. That's why I'm saying if he does what you're saying, like I should be optimistic in, and he grows into the playmaking role. I hear that out, but as it stands right now, I haven't seen much reason to believe that he's going to do that.
Mars sounds like he's looking at him as like a Tyrese Maxey, a guy who came into the league not as a playmaker, developed the playmaking game, and also advances a scorer. That's his like feel.
Type shit. type shit.
Damn it,
Okay.
that's what I should have said, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
because you over here
Tyrese
saying
Maxey is a good name.
Tyrese Maxey.
I'm just not seeing it.
Tyrese Maxey's a good name. Yeah.
Okay, so Tyrese Maxey ceiling, Terry Rozier floor, and I can live with that.
Yeah. I think you know what you're getting out of Rob. What he does creating shots, bro. You can't teach that, man, bro. You've seen highlights of Rob Dillingham and you didn't even know it was him type. You know what I mean? Like Rob Dillingham, he gets his shots off. What can't he do on offense, Justin?
Playmate.
Playmate and pass.
Bro, he could pass.
I will,
pass.
mate. He
He's
can't pass. He can't pass accurately.
He's a willing passer, and if you got somebody who could score like that and is a willing passer, that's a good
You
thing.
could
But
be a
we,
willing
I
passer.
stuck
I
on.
mean, Russell Westbrook was a willing passer, but if you don't have the skill set to accurately make those passes, like
Manipulate the
so-
defense and do all that the advanced reads and stuff. I understand what you mean. Yeah. Let's talk about 9 because we got stuck on Edie a little bit. I got stuck on. I mean,
Well, Montas just got
a little
drafted
bit.
now to Chicago.
Yeah. We behind a little bit, but we gonna pick it up. But Zach Edie
He
to
could easily be the best player in this draft.
I'm
I've been
glad.
saying
I'm
that
glad
for
he did
years.
not fall to like the places that a lot of the analysts I saw were putting him, because for how good he was playing in college, that would have just been a crime. They had him at like 18 to 20, 18, 25 sometimes, bro.
I mean, he's going to a team that's going to contend.
The Grizzlies? Fuck? What?
Yeah.
Are
is
contenders?
Mata's a center? Is Mata's a center? Or
The
a
Grizzlies
forward
is going to go right back. They going to
He's
go
gotta
right
be
back
a
to what they
forward.
were before the injuries. What you talking about?
The Grizzlies were
Grizzlies, I ain't
contending
gonna lie.
pre-injury. The Grizzlies were
Yeah.
not contending pre-injury. No, the fuck they weren't.
They-
You never
Yes, they
ever in your life.
I think he. I
It
think
wasn't. Wait,
I don't
hold on.
think he's talking about last year.
They wasn't a
think he's
top
talking about
seed
last
last year, bro.
They
I
were
think he's-
competitive. They weren't contending.
So what was OKC doing this year?
They were competitive. They weren't contending.
Bro, OKC was contending. You're tweaking.
The OKC, we all knew had such serious flaws in terms of them being too young, in terms of their big man play, that no one ever picked them to be the champions, did they?
Bro,
Can any of y'all confidently say that y'all had them being champions?
no, because the Nuggets, obviously.
No.
Because they had
the
two
Nuggets-
other teams in their
No.
conference that were better than them. And
No,
then
but
there
if
was
that's
also
the
like
case-
two other teams in the other conference that were better than them. You can say they're dark horses, but they weren't
No, the
contending.
only team who I thought could beat the only team at the beginning of the season, right, or even through midway through the season, even towards the playoffs, the only team who I could think of that could genuinely beat the fucking Thunder were the Nuggets.
That's not even true, because we did our up the score thing and we all had the Thunder losing in the second round.
Buddy, I was
I
not there.
didn't. I didn't.
Forgot.
But
I wasn't there.
You know what? I'm Eli. We gotta let him slide because remember when we were doing player rankings, he had like Shea, like fucking.
I'm not gonna lie. That down the list. Every last one of y'all,
wait,
all of y'all had
Elijah,
Dallas.
I'm trying
bro.
to see where
Like,
you're coming from. I'm trying to see where you're coming
They
from.
were very
Like, what do you-
competitive.
What
But
is
the-
what
but
like
the
what do you
teams that were
what do you
above them,
consider?
no one was saying where they were going to be.
What do you consider a contender?
The people
what do
that
I
you're like,
consider a
this
contender?
is if they go to the finals, this team is a champion.
Third round
This team is a
exit, bro.
champion. I feel like anytime you put the Thunder against the Celtics, people were saying the Celtics were winning that. If you put the Thunder against the Nuggets, people were saying the Nuggets were winning that. Like there were so many different matchups in which they were losing. Most people,
But that's the
didn't-
team
that
that
they
everybody
were
considered to be
competitive,
championship level teams.
No, they were dark horses. They were dark horses, but they weren't contenders.
Dark
They were
horse.
like,
So
they were
Dallas,
like, if
so
they
Dallas was a dark
overperformed-
horse.
I feel like Dallas is also a dark horse.
But
I
y'all
feel
had
like-
them niggas in the finals.
I didn't
Yeah,
have
I
them.
didn't say
have
that
them
they were
going to the
contenders.
finals.
I didn't say they were contenders.
This whole channel had them in the finals.
Yeah,
I
and I
didn't,
didn't say
but-
they were contenders. I would have, if you asked me this whole season, I would not have said Dallas. You can ask Mar. I'd never said Dallas.
He had Dallas getting
So
swept.
what's
it's
so
like
wait?
they
What's
got
your
there, but they
definition
ain't
of a
belong there,
contender?
type.
Wait, hold
He
on. What's
said
your
it- it's-
definition of a contender though?
I think what we consider a championship.
Denver
level
and
team,
Minnesota?
we consider contenders.
Yeah, championship
yeah,
teams are
exactly.
And then
The
other
only
teams are
team I had
competitive.
as
You can
a-
have competitive teams and dark horses for sure.
I think he
but they're
just.
not
I think he just. I think what he did is he cut the head, and he essentially just cause you either if you're a championship level team, you're a contender. If you aren't a championship level team, if you can't beat like the 2 or 3 teams that's within that category, you're not a contender.
Like
So it's really only 3. It's really only
you to
3.
do something
It's really
crazy.
only 3 or 4 teams that he considers contenders.
Yeah, like Leaf. I'm gonna make Elijah's point in how he thinks about it. Like when the Heat Nuggets made the finals, I don't think he thought the Miami Heat were contenders. Did you?
Fuck no. That was crazy. Fuck no.
And they made
bro.
type shit. Yeah.
So okay, let me ask you this: when did the Nuggets become contenders?
The Nuggets have been contenders.
They've been contenders for like 3 years already.
Yeah, since like
3?
Jamal and
Yeah,
DJ were
like
healthy.
3
years.
I think they became contenders in the bubble when Jamal Murray showed me he could step up.
I think
But
they became
then they got
hurt.
He got hurt.
So y'all thought they was contenders since the bubble. When Jamal Murray showed up. Let me remind you.
I'm saying I did.
Stop
Stop saying
so-
y'all, Leaf. You like one
I
person
thought they
says a
were
taking and
contenders
you
3
attack
years
all
ago.
of us, bro.
Because they were still playing competitive basketball 3 years ago, bro.
competitive basketball, but not contending basketball. Nobody had the Nuggets as a championship team.
Not yet, but they've been.
You can be competitive.
Okay, how long have the Nuggets been
Knicks were
contenders?
competitive this year. They were not a They were not a contender. There was
The
no
Knicks
doubt.
were content, bro. Why are you sitting on your own team? Bro?
I'm not
The Knicks
shitting
were
on them. I'm just
contenders.
saying a fact. Nobody had them as a championship team. They just weren't.
They definitely could have.
No,
bro.
the fuck they couldn't have. They would have had to like overachieve so massively by beating the
All right, hold on,
Celtics
hold on.
that's not
Beating
a contender.
Indiana is not overachieving, bro.
Beating the Celtics is overachieving. If the Bucks were healthy, they would have also had to beat the Bucks, which would also have been an overachievement.
Do you consider a contender the Final Four?
The Final Fours are usually contenders, but they're not always contenders. Like Miami wasn't a contender, but they made it to the finals. Like Mar said.
So you don't consider all of the. So you don't consider the Final Four contenders.
No, there are just championship caliber teams that are very obviously championship caliber teams. Those are the contenders. Everyone else is competitive or dark horses. Can those teams make the finals? Sure. Are we ever going to bet on them to win? No. Can they win? I guess.
Eli doesn't have a favorites category. Like it's either contender, dark horse, playoff, or lottery. And that's just what it seems like.
Yeah, you can be competitive. For sure.
Yeah. Zach Edey though.
He didn't think
You can
my
make it
Bucks
to the
were
race,
a
but your ass
contender.
ain't about to win. You know what I mean?
He didn't think the Bucks were a contender. That's
Yes,
crazy.
I did. Yes, I did. I said the Bucks. I just said John weren't healthy because Giannis got hurt.
Oh no, I thought
I
you.
ain't
I
gonna
thought
lie.
I heard. I came in when you said when if the Bucks would have went up against the Celtics, that would have been a tall feat.
No, if the Knicks,
I thought the Bucks was contenders from 2019 to 2022.
Bro, the Bucks have been contenders since Giannis won his first MVP. Like
the Bucks have been contenders for
Okay, yeah, 2019.
2019, yeah.
yeah.
Ooh,
2019, they're still contenders.
Nikola Topic to the Thunder.
Nikola Topic went to the Thunder.
To the
Different trade.
That's why they traded. That's why they had no problem trading
Josh
Josh Giddey because they just got another Josh Giddey.
That's why I said, Josh Giddey.
Hey,
bro.
Josh Giddey, drama free Josh Giddey.
Drama free Josh
Think
Giddey.
about it.
Drama-free Josh. Y'all think this kid is Josh Giddey? I don't see
He
it.
has the
Like,
play.
I
He
see-
has the playmaking. He
I
has the
see the
playmaking.
I see the playmaking, but I don't see all the other intangibles. Josh Giddey could rebound. He could do
What?
other things.
Hey,
on the
yes,
court.
Hey,
but
speaking of
Intangible.
Nikola, speaking of hold on, y'all. Speaking
Josh
of
Giddey
Nikola,
is like anti-intangibles. Can we just
Make me
like,
turn
what are
it
we talking
Yeah, yeah.
speaking
Yeah.
of Nikola,
I
bro,
would hear you. I would
Oh my
understand you if you
God.
said anything but
Intangibles.
but intangibles. Skill set wise, I would have been like, yeah, okay, I see where you're coming from.
Josh Giddey and
This is
intangibles are
That's
allergic to
crazy.
each other.
This kid is the same height as the damn commissioner, bro.
Hey, Mike, get off what you had to
He's a
say.
guard. He's a
Bro,
guard.
speaking of Nicolas, y'all remember like last year? I think Mar tried to push Nikola Jovic agenda.
Hey.
He lied about. He blatantly lied about stats.
Hey, Jovic is getting better. So
He's gotten better.
They said Nikola Topic play comp is Luka.
all right,
They're
man.
lying. They're lying.
I would definitely go against that. I don't think he has the shot creation that Luka does, but I do think he does have upside. He has upside on the playmaking front.
The playmaking front, I ain't gonna lie. Listen,
Yeah,
like
earlier last
you can
season.
sacrifice a lot for high level playmaking, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Earlier last season for I think it was Mega in the ABA. He was actually putting up like very versatile numbers, almost complimentary to like Josh Giddey of all players. He has the capability of scoring. I don't think he's a floor spacer, but he can put pressure around the rim. He has the playmaking ability to make those drop off passes to players like Chet Holmgren, while also having the ability to make really accurate passes out to like the corner for like players like J-Dub. So I think he actually complements that team very well. It's just, nigga, we know what you did. You just traded Josh Giddey to get another Josh Giddey.
So he's not a defender then. So he's not going to be providing anything on defense.
No, I don't think he's no. He's not providing anything on defense. No,
gotcha.
Not even a little bit.
Check me out though. Nikola Topic, shades of Goran Dragic. Tony Parker.
That's what I've heard. I've heard Goran Dragic a lot.
Tony Parker.
Goran Dragic wouldn't be bad if he was a floor spacer, but he's not a floor spacer.
Did Goran Dragic come into the league as a floor spacer?
No.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Let me check.
I remember on Phoenix. I don't remember him shooting that well. That's what it is for me. But yeah.
I know he was a better floor spacer than. Oh no, he was 40%. Yeah,
40%. Yeah. He shot 40% coming in.
Even on.
Oh no, he shot 37% from the three on one attempt. No, he was.
No. I'm not. No. Before he even came to the league, playing internationally for Slovenia, he shot 40%. Yeah.
Wait, who was that? Nikola Topic?
No. Goran Dragic.
Yeah, but on one attempt, if you're shooting one a game, then you're not really a floor spacer. Are we?
Facts.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, one attempt. That's not a big enough sample size, though.
I mean, but at that time,
no. Even for if you're a point guard, no, you'd still have to.
If I would have let two slide, I would have let two a game slide, but one.
Yeah. No.
Come on, bro.
Two a game, I would have let it slide, bro.
No.
I think for a point guard,
there's no.
To me, for a point guard, it's three.
No, it shows that he's not bad though. It did show that he's a better than Topic though, no matter what. So your point still made.
Bro, come on, let me slide, bro. Come on, bro.
Nah, one is crazy, bro. Point still
shooting 37% off one a game is insane. Bro.
Yeah,
I just want to tell you.
He putting up Tim Duncan numbers, bro. I'm not telling you.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. No, but
he's gonna be surrounded by spacing, so he'll be fine.
Yes, that's the key. And then also, this is something that he has that Josh Giddey does not have. He does have the ability to still force, even with him not being a floor spacer, and he did this overseas. He has the ability to still force the defense to pay attention to him because he's not afraid to take those shots. And it's not like he can't create them; he just can't convert them, as it stands right now. But he can develop that. Like you can develop that.
Do you think it might be a EuroLeague thing? Because I've seen a lot of EuroLeague players come in and their jump shot is shaky, or they did.
This seemed like a development run.
But if you just look at him like from a shooting standpoint, like his stance, it's very much of a shot creator. Like you know how Luka, his shot is not something that just like a set shot shooter would shoot. Like he doesn't have a set shot. It's more of a shot creator shot.
Had significant trade talks around number 13, but focused on Providence's Devin Carter. Okay,
and it's not and it's fluid. Like his jump shot is fluid. It just doesn't go down.
So he's got the mechanic. Okay, I would like. Okay, in the OKC development system,
free throw shooter.
In the OKC development system, I'd like to see if he can become a 34, 35 guy.
Pretty sure he shoots
OKC development system.
He shoots 85% from the free throw line.
OKC got a development system?
Fuck yes.
You're crazy.
Okay, yo, I made a mistake earlier when talking about.
Am I crazy, bro? Like, they got a development.
No, OKC, the KD.
Yes, they have a nigga. They developed Westbrook, KD, Harden, Serge Ibaka.
What about Perry Jones? What about
they had Enes Kanter looking like a real center for a little bit, but we don't have to
Demontis Sabonis didn't look so good.
What about Sabonis? What about Perry Jones? What about Jeremy Grant? What about like
Sabonis panned out? What are you talking about? He actually played well.
It wasn't because of them.
Yes, it was. He played well for the Thunder that year. Actually, that's the one year. That was the one year where Sabonis actually shot well from three.
Hold
He was
up.
fine.
Wait,
Yeah, Devin Carter
wait
to
a
the
minute.
Kings. Devin Carter to the
The
Kings.
player that he
Everybody's
is
taking
now,
guards,
bro.
I feel like if anyone should have took a center, is it not the Kings?
Yes, absolutely.
No,
So
I
they
don't
just
think
took a
Devin
so.
guard.
So what are they gonna do? Move Sabonis to power forward?
Or get a
Who
no,
did
you
that
just need
take?
a big, just a power forward guard.
Anthony
a power forward
Carter's
center.
son, bro.
Why would you
It's a-
take Devin Carter? That's a point guard.
They already have so many guards. They just got back Malik Monk. They got De'Aaron Fox. They still got Davion.
Oh, Devin
It's
Carter.
a 6'2" point guard at that.
You know who
Bro,
Devin
oh
Carter
my God,
reminds
this is
me of?
Davion Mitchell all over again.
Devin Carter
Bro.
reminds me of Davion Mitchell, Casey Wallace,
Nigga, I
Keon
just
Ellis.
said Davion.
He's a,
But
in
you
that Drew
already
Holiday
have a
realm.
Davion Mitchell on there. It's Davion Mitchell.
I don't care what they do. I'm just saying what he is. He's like a Derek White.
Yeah, I'm not. They wasn't. Nah, respectfully, they wasn't playing Davion Mitchell no more for some odd reason. I don't know why.
Because he can't shoot.
Because they had
He can't
Keon
shoot.
Ellis. They had
I mean,
Keon Ellis.
Keon Ellis
Okay,
was
sure.
balling
Nah,
this
nah,
year.
hey, I guess so. Oh, by the way, Sabonis was shooting 32% of Indiana from three.
That's
on
not
two
good.
and a half threes.
That's
On
not
two and a
good.
half threes. But it wasn't on OKC, bro. He was shooting the same exact percentage off of less threes.
Gotcha.
So,
And then
Even still, you want to still talk about development? Isaiah Joe,
whatever
Jalen
development
Lou
y'all
Dort.
talking about, bro.
Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Isaiah Joe, just those three by themselves. Chet Holmgren just had one of the healthiest
I'll
seasons
give
we've
you
ever seen
J-Dub. I'll give
from a
you
guy his
J-Dub and
size.
Lou Dort, bro.
Go
I'll give
look
you
at
J-Dub and
go
Lou
look
Dort.
at Chet Holmgren's size and tell me you would have thought he would have played all 82.
Chet Holmgren's size.
Yeah, go look at his build, his size, and tell me you would have thought he would have played all 82.
Like, what,
I don't know
195?
how that nigga played 82, bro.
That's
Like,
About 30.
OKC
About
development.
30.
I don't think that's development.
That's development. That
Can
is.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. That's why I said above
Okay.
30.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, bro,
That's
he's
more
fucking
opinionated, bro. I don't think that's
skinny as fuck, bro.
Who has a good development system to you then if it's not OKC? That's what I want to know.
who has a good development system as a right.
If it's
now.
not OKC, then who?
Yeah,
Because
who?
I can't think of nobody else.
I can't think of nobody else either, bro. Like,
So no one has a good
Yeah.
development system in the NBA?
Not like them niggas.
Bro,
I
Leaf,
think
you
maybe-
are in a slippery slope. They are trying to trap you. Stop. Why are you right now? Stop.
Nah,
Just
I
stop
know
the
they
vehicle.
trying to trap me, bro. But
It's not a trap. I'm genuinely wondering.
Bro, you
I
know
mean-
who has a good development system too. That's just crazy.
It's
You are
OKC.
Miami has a good development system.
Miami has a good
Good.
development system.
No, not by your standards. Because if Isaiah Joe, Jalen Williams, Lou Dort don't count, then fuck no, nobody on the Heat count.
Right? Like, right?
That's what I'm saying.
I gave you J-Dub and Lou Dort, bro. Like, but
Isaiah Joe?
Okay, but I'm
Isaiah
No, no,
Joe?
no. But you're okay. So if you're giving it to it, just admit OKC is one of the best,
I
if
feel
not
like y'all-
the best development.
I feel
system.
like-
Dennis
I feel
Schroeder
like
had
y'all-
arguably one of his best seasons on the Thunder as well.
Yes.
I feel like y'all acting like y'all in team training with these niggas, bro. Like when y'all say shit like, yo, the best trainer, they got the best development and all of this, bro. Like I'm
Nigga, it's
like,
because we're watching the
Bro,
product. That's
we
on
can
the
see it.
court.
We don't have to be. Bro, we don't have to
Exactly.
be
I don't
inside
have
the building, but we
to
can
be
see it at
in the.
we watch
I don't
the
have to
game.
be in the gym watching them put the. Yeah, I don't have to be in the gym watching the dude
No.
put up the work if I actually watch the game the next season and he's putting up better numbers on better efficiency. Like that's just objectively. Like J-Dub coming into his second season, that jump just didn't happen just because the nigga just got time for him to evolve. Not just that reason, but also they put in that work with him. They helped him focus on key details to help him become a better player. Shea doesn't turn into a 30-point game scorer overnight. That happened with progression.
He doesn't come. He doesn't turn into a 30-point per game scorer if he doesn't ever touch foot in Oklahoma, bro. If he doesn't step foot in OKC,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I don't know
I
about
don't know about that. I think anywhere he would have went, bro, he would have been a 30-point scorer.
I don't
he
know
would've
about
been
that
top,
either.
As
I
long
think
as,
both of
as
y'all
long
on.
as he got the, as long as he got the minutes and the touches, bro, like he would have been a 30
But the
point
minutes
scorer,
and
bro.
touches
Like,
matter.
But
That's
he
part
don't.
of development.
Yes. That's a part of
That's
development.
part of development.
Allowing your player to grow. That's a part of
and that's what I
development.
mean. That's what I mean when I said, bro,
Like
I don't
what the
think he
Kings
gets
just
those same
did,
minutes
that's
and touches
shitty
he does
development.
anywhere
When
else.
they grab a
All
guy,
right.
a
No.
guard who's gonna be your fifth guard in your lineup in a lottery pick, that's shitty
No,
development.
you know what's
Yeah.
you want to hear shittier development? Bub Carrington to the Portland Trail Blazers.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is
Or
Bub?
Carrington.
You know what team? And you know what team that as we're talking about this, I just thought
They
about.
just
They
traded
deserve more
Malcolm
credit.
Brogdon though, so I think that he's gonna take his minutes.
You know what team? A team I just thought about.
Carrington earlier.
A team I just thought about that deserve credit for their developmental skills. Shout out to Cleveland because I don't think about it. They deserve credit too.
The Knicks.
So who did they develop Mobley and
Mobley.
Has Mobley developed to the way that we've
defensively?
Mobley and Garland.
Hell no.
That was about it.
I feel like
Mobley has not lived up to the expectations at all.
Defensively, he's developing.
I feel like defensively, what we asked
Well,
from
wait,
him is what we're getting. But offensively, his
Orlando?
upside has just been almost non-existent.
So are we
What about
acting like
Orlando?
he's not making?
Yeah, Orlando's a good
Orlando's
development
good.
system as well.
Yes, Atlanta is a.
Orlando.
No, Orlando.
No, Atlanta is as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not.
Atlanta? Nah.
So Jalen Johnson.
I don't see no.
Are we not watching what
Jalen
Johnson is doing?
Jalen Johnson too.
Did
But that's,
Kevin
I feel
Huerter
like
not
when it's
develop
this,
as well?
I feel like when it's
So
just
wait.
one.
Wait.
Did Kevin Huerter not
Are we
develop?
equating? Hold on. Wait. Are we equating this?
I don't.
Are we equating this all about how the numbers look, bro?
Justin,
Like,
you were
No, I don't think it's. I don't think Atlanta.
I'm also looking at even with Kevin Huerter during that time. A large reason why they were able to make that lucky ass push in 2021, might I add, was due to Kevin Huerter developing into a better shot creator.
You don't have to add.
Hurter's
lucky.
nice.
It
It was luck.
Okay.
I think
Damn
the
sure was.
sample
But you a
size.
Bucks fan though.
I think the
It's
sample
okay.
size of it.
I am. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you don't have to add luck. It's not like we lost. It's not
They
like
weren't so-
it's not like last year, bro. It's not like last year
Yeah,
when he got
but
lucky.
no.
Either on the block,
But
either on.
Atlanta was lucky, bro.
It was a little bit. There was a little bit of luck.
It was a lot of luck, bro. It was a lot of luck.
The Heat are up.
It might be Jared.
it was a lot of luck, bro. And the fact that Trae Young got patched the year after that, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
If y'all draft a guard, Tyler
even
Hero's
though people
gone, bro.
even though people expect
I
them
don't care if
to,
Tyler
like,
Hero gone.
people.
Hold on, Marv.
Wait,
Hold on.
why
I'm
would
not
they
letting
be
you
a
get
good
away with
development
that.
team?
I'm not letting you get away with that, Marvin. Bro, you were just sucking Tyler Hero's meat like 3 days ago, bro.
Okay,
Like gawking that shit.
It's
Now you
show
don't
you
care
how
he's
valuable
gone?
he is, how valuable of an asset we got. So can I
You
get
just said you
Damian
just said you
Lillard,
don't care if
please?
he leaves.
Yeah, so can I get Damian Lillard, please? It just shows you
You're not
how-
getting them from
You're
us,
not getting
nigga.
Damian
You're not getting them
Lillard.
from us. Like, are you out your fucking mind?
Y'all might,
bro. You
maybe you
should-
can go shop for real
maybe-
deal Bradley Beal, bro. I don't know.
Maybe you should have told Pat. You know, you and Pat right there in Miami. You probably live next to each other. You should have told him to stop being so cheap.
Pat stay
and go
nowhere
get
near
Dame,
me. I'm
bro.
in the hood, bro. That Pat Riley out there. Pat Riley living great, bro. He do.
Bro, you should have told him to stop being so cheap, bro. Because Dame, he would have helped y'all.
Speaking of cheap Pat Riley, Jimmy Butler ain't signed that extension, buddy.
Yeah, I told you Jimmy's a Heat next year, bro. If he's not signing here, he's not signing anywhere else. Nobody wants to deal with Jimmy. Did y'all forget why he's in?
Bro, Jimmy's not a problem. He's not an issue.
Jimmy absolutely changed his whole thing in Heat. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That shit's done. That shit is done.
You see how he likes to push agendas, bullshit agendas at that, bro.
Bullshit agendas,
bro. Nobody's gonna deal with.
Bro, this is not Minnesota Jimmy, bro. This is not. Oh, they kept Tobias Harris over me. This not that Jimmy.
Let
bro.
Jimmy end up on a damn contender. Let Jimmy end up on a contender, bro.
All I know is
let him go to the fucking Lakers, please.
Yo, I'm scared.
You said let Jimmy end up on contender, bro. Who cares?
Who cares? Mar cares. Mar will care.
Leaf, do you like basketball?
No, he doesn't, bro.
That's why I like basketball. I love basketball. I just can't stand the NBA. Half the time, like a lot of times, I just can't stand the NBA, bro. Like y'all niggas, like y'all really think the world of a lot of these niggas, bro.
What do you watch? Euro?
Maybe I just been watching the NBA for too long, bro. Y'all got to tap in another 30 years, bro. When y'all start seeing niggas start fucking undercutting for $200 million, bro. Like y'all gonna be pissed off too. I'm telling you,
bro. In 30 years, $200 million is gonna be a fucking average salary, bro.
I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I just said that number just to say it, bro. Like when y'all start seeing niggas make 400 and 500 mil for like 5 years, and Y'all know them niggas is nowhere better than the players that y'all grew up on, bro. Y'all just
No.
But
Come
I
on,
understand.
Leaf.
I
don't
can
know.
understand that the
Hold on,
league.
it's all about
No.
percentages.
Listen. No, listen, bro. Leaf. You
There's
said
nothing you can tell me about what I just said, bro.
no. Listen, you
Yeah,
said that
bro,
if
that's
niggas
just
make
a hater
100 million,
mentality.
that they're better than the niggas today. No, that's not how that goes, bro. The fucking market is just gonna keep increasing and increasing, and eventually that's gonna be the normal, bro. That's gonna be the new norm.
No, you know what makes sense?
I understand
If
that,
Kobe
but
was
like,
here, he would have made the money
Wait.
too.
You know
Wait,
what
what
league
If
happened?
Kobe was here,
I get that, bro. But like, I don't think we could just delegate it, bro, to just by saying, yo, that's the market. That's why they got
no,
paid.
that's gonna happen. That's good.
No,
That's
I
sports.
understand
That's
that,
gonna happen,
but as a fan, bro, like you gonna have to differentiate, bro, like why these niggas is getting paid so much money, and then you gonna see a nigga get
I
paid.
have
Okay,
You gonna see,
I have
you gonna
never
see, you gonna
judged
see,
the
hold on,
players.
feel me?
hold on.
you gonna see a
Leaf,
nigga like
I ain't
OG.
gonna lie, bro.
You gonna see a nigga like OG and Anobi get $212 million, bro. While meanwhile,
And Michael Jordan never signed a $200 million contract in his life.
And we
Even if
understand he's
made
still
200
miles
mil in his
better.
career, that don't matter, bro.
And
I
no
don't
one
know
has
why
ever
we
looked at a
keep talking
contract
about it.
and said that a player was better because their contract was higher.
Yeah, Leaf, I
Ever.
don't get what you're getting at
Ever.
right here. Like this has
listen,
been one
This
of
is
the
a
worst feelings.
bad take.
one
Leaf.
of
Like
This
this
is a
is
bad
one of
take.
the worst feelings. I'm
This
going to
is
mute
worse
Mike
than
right now.
nonsense.
Like I'm gonna
all
mute.
I'm gonna say is this. All I'm gonna say is this, bro. Like, listen, when y'all see somebody as playing in the same league at the same time, get twice as much money than a nigga that he's 10 times worse than, bro, then y'all gonna be looking like, yo, what the fuck is going on out here, bro?
No,
That's not gonna
we already
happen.
saw.
That's not gonna happen.
No, but
I
we've
don't
already
care about
seen
these
that.
people money.
Jalen Brown signed one of the biggest contracts, or the biggest contract in NBA history. He's not near
And he got
any of the
shit-
players
he got
I watched
shitted
in a
on.
lot of the
He got
in the
shitted on.
2010s.
I don't care
Yeah,
about
nobody
any of
cares.
these people money. I don't care about none of them.
Nobody's saying Jalen Brown better because he makes more money. That just
No, that's never
Nothing
gonna happen,
computes.
bro. That's never gonna happen.
I don't care about
That-
none of
that's
them.
Like
never
you're
happened.
never gonna be able to correlate a contract and a fucking how good a player was because, bro, like you said, in 30 years, like the market is gonna be way
Hey.
different. 100 mil is gonna be the new normal. Like
Per year,
just 'cause-
per year.
per year, exactly. 100
I'm
million
sorry,
years is gonna be
bro.
the new
but
normal in
Bam
30,
Adebayo's
35
overpaid,
years.
bro. Bam got
100
overpaid.
mil is already a normal, bro. Like, shit. I'm like, we about to get at the Knicks.
Wait, hold on. Larry, what you said? Hold on, Larry ain't speak
overpaid,
all.
bro.
Larry, huh?
Bam's overpaid. Bam Adebayo is overpaid, bro. 55 million
Nigga said,
already.
bam, overpaid.
Overpaid
What?
as fuck.
That's
an
matter of
overpay.
fact, heat selection.
That's
and
Bam
overpay.
being on a
heat
max
select-
makes sense.
Let's go, where? Let's go.
55
Bam is
a
a
year,
power
bro?
forward. All right, he's the best power forward in the NBA. Okay,
He's
Khalil
the
Ware.
best power forward in the NBA.
Y'all remember when
Oh,
Mars
Giannis
said Bam
still
was the best
exists.
defender?
Giannis still exists, whole ass nigga.
Oh,
Yeah,
Giannis?
did Giannis die?
Giannis is
Giannis
a
must
center now.
Giannis must
Giannis
retire
is a
this
center
morning,
now.
bro.
LeBron?
Giannis is not a center now until I see Brook Lopez has been traded to Shanghai Sharks, nigga. Okay?
Facts.
Stop
Khalil
playing with me.
Ware.
Stop playing with me.
I don't know nothing about Khalil Ware. I haven't even
Why
heard
get
his name
center?
before. This is one of the few guys I haven't even heard anything about them before.
Khalil Ware was one of my favorite picks for Miami in the draft. Kind of why I got excited. He is similar to Miles Turner. He is a shooter at the big man position. He's 6'10". He's a center. Great shot blocker. Really good rebounder. And
So how did
can
he fall? How did he fall so low?
His IQ, and he makes poor decisions. He shoots poor shots. He's ignorant sometimes, but it seems like if Miami trusts him,
If
I
there
trust
was
him.
ever a team that could hone a nigga in like that.
Yeah, if the IQ when
you
you said
shoots
Miami
poorly,
and
he
Spo got a hold on him, I was like, I'm
Bro,
not even worried about the
what
IQ. He gonna figure it out, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
Just fine. He'll
42,
be just
43% for a center is not shooting poorly.
He's a stretch
shooter.
five. Miles Turner and
They
Bam
got him at
Adebayo.
6'11". They got him at 6'11 and a half.
Hey,
Yeah,
we finally
Yeah, he's
got
listed at
size.
7 foot on
they say he
ESPN.
pushing 7 feet, bro.
We got size, bro. Oh my god.
Are they gonna run?
Finally,
If he's pushing
goddamn.
7 feet, are they gonna run him at center?
Bam was
Hell yeah, they
dying
run him
out
at
there,
center.
bro.
Hell yeah, they run him at center. Or
All
if they
right.
don't run him at center, at the very least they probably run it, especially if he's a rim protector like what Mars is talking about. They at the very least run like a versatile. He rim protects and turns Bam into a roamer.
So y'all
Type,
running Terry Rozier, Tyler Hero, Jaime, Bam, Khalil.
Where's
That's your
Jimmy?
five?
Where's Jimmy?
Jimmy didn't sign his extension yet. Jimmy has not signed his yet. He
Yeah,
opted
but
out.
Yeah,
of
no.
but he
Yeah.
still has the year left.
He still has a year left. He just
You
let
don't
him-
think they're
he
gonna
just-
trade him? You don't think they're gonna
He
trade him?
just,
No,
I think they
that's
are.
what he said.
I think they are, but they're probably gonna let him play up his contract, and then probably by the time we get to the trade deadline, it's probably
But
when
Jimmy
we
don't
start.
play up his contract in the
You know
regular season.
You
That's
know
the thing.
That's what.
Like
that's
the
the tricky
best
part.
time to trade this nigga is right after the
And then-
playoffs.
no. But here's also the thing. Here's also the tricky part. Jimmy has
Exactly.
also said that anybody that trades for him, he will not be re-signing for an extension. He will be going into free agency.
Exactly.
So now he's really handcuffed Miami because you're stuck with me because nobody's going to want to trade for me because nobody's going to want to pick me up if I don't pick up an extension.
That's fair.
Nobody else wants to deal with Jimmy Butler's bullshit. I'm telling y'all, he's a really good player. I love
I
Jimmy.
don't think that right. I don't think that right. You want to deal with it?
On the other hand,
I really
shout out to Elijah's Knicks because they just dealt with a similar situation with OG Anunoby, and he got a payday. So there is teams that will be willing to deal with it.
But OG's not controversial like that.
The thing
though.
is,
Like,
though,
he's not
He
been
was
in the news
controversial
like
with
that, though.
Toronto. Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
He was very controversial with Toronto.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
famous.
I'm a casual.
Same with Pascal.
I'm a casual.
Pascal's the same way. He
Nah,
he
you
was
But
good,
bro,
brother.
Pascal
You
also.
good.
I mean, but Pascal wasn't that level of
You didn't know.
controversial. Though.
You know,
He
when he
wasn't
traded
that
for
level.
when the
Pascal.
Pacers traded for Pascal, there was no guarantees at all that he was going to resign. It was
Yeah,
very,
exactly. I was just going to say that.
it was very controversial.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that, bro.
He wanted
Yeah,
that
what
big
he did,
payday
he
with
ended up
them.
signing.
They weren't willing to give him the contract, so he said he was going to go into free agency regardless, unless they traded.
So basically, they just ran in a different front office and threatened niggas to pay them, bro. Like that's what.
Yeah, bro. This is a
Bro, that's what they
players'
teach in
league.
Toronto.
This is
That's
a
what they teach
players'
in Toronto,
league.
bro.
Who do y'all think that the 76ers should pick up?
I mean,
what
but it
position?
ain't.
Jonathan Connect would be really nice.
It's
Or
a
Jacoby
players'
Walker.
league, my nigga, but it's not a role players'
Bro,
league.
if there was
bro.
a
Like,
team,
what
if
the
there
hell?
was ever a team,
Pascal?
hell no.
That's
Jonathan
not no damn
Connect would
role
be
player.
great on the Sixers.
That nigga's a role player, bro. Stop
See,
that.
I-
Nah, no.
Pascal
no.
looked like the
Alright,
best
that's
player
how I
on
feel
the
about that. That's how I
Pacers
feel
in this
about that.
playoffs. What are we doing?
Yeah,
He's a
bro.
role
He
player?
carried the Pacers.
That's how I
He
feel
carried
about
the
that.
Hey,
Pacers,
man,
bro.
y'all could have fooled me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Y'all could have
What,
fooled
bro? You
me.
didn't watch
It's
the games.
crazy.
You didn't watch the games, bro.
You don't-
couldn't
yeah.
have.
I did watch the
Yeah.
game.
Nah,
couldn't have.
I did watch the game.
as soon as Brooklyn
saw
season was
something
over, he
different.
said, "Fuck this."
Brooklyn season was
You had
over
to,
before it
bro.
started,
You had
bro.
to have said
That shit
that,
ended
bro.
in the fucking summer.
I said the
league.
same
That's
thing when the
fair.
Bucks season was over, but I mean that was different. But I guess.
Yeah, but at
Bro,
least
it
we
was
got into the
different
at
'cause
least
our
we got
best
into the
players were
postseason.
hurt, bro.
At least we got into
So
the
you-
postseason.
So
Y'all-
you
can
not
you say the
clapping for
same?
getting in the postseason, bro, with Giannis. Stop it. Come on,
But
Bro, he
Giannis wasn't even there. We still got to the
Bro,
postseason.
Giannis didn't even touch
Mikal
the
Bridges
court
played every
in the
single
playoffs,
game,
bro.
and y'all still didn't make it.
Giannis finished top 5 in MVP voting. What are we talking about?
He didn't touch
Yes,
the court.
he did
in
not touch the court in the playoffs.
He didn't touch the court at all. He played 0 minutes in
Yeah.
the postseason.
For the
Yeah.
second year in a row.
Yeah,
Sound like Giannis.
so we get knocked out. This is how this goes. We get knocked out in the first round. We get to blame it on injuries. You don't even get to
Philadelphia
make the
is
playoffs.
No,
Jared
you
McCain
don't.
at number
No,
6.
You don't even make it
No,
to the
you don't.
playoffs.
Mar, you heard me?
And you
Y'all
blame
have
it
an
on what?
Jared
MVP.
McCain
Y'all have
at
an
16,
MVP caliber player. Y'all
Okay,
made it
Jared
to
McCain.
y'all made it to the playoffs.
Jared
What do
McCain not
you
bad.
blame it
Fuck
on?
y'all.
What do
Yeah.
you
Jared
blame
McCain
it
to
on?
the
Y'all have an
76ers?
MVP
Yeah.
caliber
Jared
player.
McCain's
That's why y'all
not
made it
bad.
to the playoffs,
And
bro.
we made it to the playoffs as a third seed in the Eastern Conference. You were in the same
Yes.
conference and you didn't even make the play-in.
Look
What's
at our
your excuse?
roster, bro. What are you?
Oh, okay.
Look at our roster, sir.
Hold on.
Bro, how you
Look,
gonna call other teams' players role players?
I'm
man?
happy
Yeah,
that we
exactly.
on this topic.
When you had a team full of role players.
Hella role
Bro,
players.
15 role players.
I know
bro.
we got a team full of role players, bro, but I just called Pascal one, bro, and y'all niggas is like, no, how's
Because
he
he's
a role
not.
player?
Come on,
Because he's
man.
not
Leave,
a role
stop
player,
that,
bro.
bro. Leave,
He's
stop
not.
that,
He wasn't
man.
a role
Clearly
player,
is,
bro.
bro. What are
Hey,
you
hey,
talking
Not
about?
a
hey.
role
No,
player.
he's not. No, he's not.
Leaf,
No,
No,
he is.
Leaf, y'all
bro.
hear
Hey,
the smile
hey.
on Leaf, bro? I
He's
can't
role
hear
player,
him smiling, bro.
period,
He's
bro.
strong.
Mark,
What are
Mark,
you niggas
Pascal
doing
average-
that?
You know what it
Pascal
is,
averaged
bro?
Looking at his
He averaged
skill set.
22,
What
6,
is
and
it?
5, bro.
Hey,
22, 6,
y'all
and
know
5.
what it is?
That's not a role
22,
player.
6,
What
and
is it?
5, bro. That's not.
Yes, that's not a
Lee's,
role
Lee's
player.
biggest take of the year was that the Celtics couldn't win because they had 2 Scottie Pippens. Now this nigga gotta make a new hot take that he can carry throughout the whole year because that shit is done. That shit is done. So now he's
Bro,
gonna come
even
up with some
Scotty,
new shit.
even
He's gotta
no, it's
scramble,
not.
bro.
No,
He's gotta
it's not. No, it's
scramble
not. No, it's
to
not.
find a
No,
new
it's not.
take.
I'm not gonna scramble because even Scottie Pippen is a champion, bro. What are we talking about? I'm not
not gonna
scrambling for
scramble.
nothing. They still got 2 Scottie Pippens. What are we
But
talking
you
about?
said they couldn't win because they got 2 Scottie Pippens.
I didn't say they couldn't. I didn't say they couldn't win. I didn't say they couldn't win. I didn't say they couldn't win. I did not say they couldn't win. I said if
By
they
the
don't.
way,
I said,
by the way, the two
I didn't
the
say
two
they couldn't
Scottie
win.
Pippens, the 2 Scottie Pippens joke actually still lands with what I just saw.
Yeah,
from
exactly.
the dude in the night. So
Exactly. Thank you. So
it's still
it's still
semi legitimate.
land. It's still valid,
It's still
bro.
semi legitimate.
Hey,
It's
hold on.
100% still valid. What are we talking about?
Y'all, before we talk about
Scottie Pippens is crazy.
before we talk about the Mikal Bridges trade,
We don't know what
Jared
we're talking
McCain.
about.
Jared McCain, yeah, exactly. Jared McCain is a solid back. Jared McCain is a
Hold
solid
up.
backup
The
guard.
Blazers got more picks, bro, from the
You think he's
fucking
gonna be a backup guard to Buddy Hield?
He's gonna be Tyrese Maxey's backup. So whenever Tyrese Maxey's on the bench, they're gonna have like a Kyle Lowry type of a guy who could play off the ball, shoot threes, and play make.
Who we talking about?
Jared McCain.
Jared
Jared
McCain.
McCain to the Sixers.
Oh, I like that. I like
Yeah. So whenever Tyrese
like
Maxey's
that.
on the bench, he just pair him up with Joel Embiid for that little bit
Nick
of time.
Nurse. I promise you, Nick Nurse asked for that. Yeah, I promise you, Nick Nurse asked for that.
Yeah,
What's
two-way
his,
guard, man.
What's his comp?
For
What's
to have
the-
a two-way guard. Literally think of a small guard that's tenacious on defense.
Kyle Lowry, right?
That's
Good 3-point
Miles.
shooter too.
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
TJ McConnell.
Next
Yeah,
question, bro.
TJ
Is he
McConnell.
not
I would say, yeah, like I
Next
think
question.
he's a semi
Is he like-
solid
is he like-
spacer. He's
He's a
How-
great
how-
shooter, actually.
How
I
good
think
of an offensive player is he? That's what I'm wondering now. If he's gonna be this guy on defense, I need to know if he's gonna be a starter in terms of like.
he's
offense.
a great shooter. They're a great shooter.
I'm saying a great shooter. No, when he's being created for, which playing along with Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, he'll be created for like seldomly, not seldomly, but often.
Wait, who we talking about now?
Jared McCain.
Oh, your mic cut up a little bit, Justin. What's
For
up?
himself, please. No, I was
What's
saying, playing for the 76ers, like with Joel Embiid, he'll be created for. So he's fine in like what Mar's saying. He's a great shooter in that aspect, but in those moments where he'll have to create for himself, especially coming off of the bench, it's not going to be that anything special. But he's really good defensively though.
Plays hard. Plays
So
hard.
do you think they're gonna try to move Buddy Hield after this postseason?
No,
Buddy Hield's a free agent.
No.
Oh, is he?
Buddy Hield's a free agent.
Yeah, but they're going to resign him. They're going to resign him.
They can still keep Buddy Hield.
He unrestricted, bro. What's up?
But they can still
Eli.
resign him. But
What's up?
I don't know if they resigning that nigga. They barely played him.
Right now, as we're currently speaking, the 76ers have 3 guys on their roster. They have so many things they can do. The only people on their roster right now is Jared McCain, Paul Reed, and Joel Embiid. After that, bro,
Tyrese is gone. Tyrese is not on the roster right now.
He's not on the roster right now. Technically, he's gonna get extended though. They have 2 max slots. He's gonna get one of them. They're just
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they just letting the other slot be. They just being. They just being smart with their money right now. Maxey knows he's getting his money with that team.
I think if I'm being smart, I think they give Tyrese Maxey one of the max slots, and they just sign a shit ton of solid role versatile wings.
What's McCain looking? What's McCain looking like as a playmaker?
It's not like that.
He's kind of where we were with Rob Dillingham. Kind of like where we were with Rob Dillingham, where we're like, but he looks more to pass. He looks more to pass.
Exactly.
The result.
So he's definitely a bigger role player.
I'm gonna give you player comps. I'm gonna give you player comps to describe it. Imagine Tyus Jones with
Yeah, I was thinking of Tyus Jones with the way y'all.
Yeah. Imagine Tyus Jones with
I think you
Tyus
can just
Jones
say
with
Tyus
Fred
Jones.
Van. No, I was gonna say Tyus Jones with Fred Van Vliet level defense.
I mean,
I think
you could just. I think
he's a solid.
Just say
He's
Tyus
a,
Jones and Fred Van Vliet.
But like
what Fred Van Vliet we talking about? We talking about Toronto? Fred Van Vliet?
Toronto.
Okay.
I was okay with the defense that he played in the finals. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He played good defense this year in Houston. Bro.
Yeah.
You told me everything I needed to hear.
Yeah. Tyus Jones is not a bad comp. Neither is Fred.
I don't
Kyle
like the two small guards though. I don't like two small guards, and then Buddy Hield
I don't like
being
small
your
guards
third
either.
guard.
Yeah, I don't like small guards either. But again, that's the problem with this draft. A lot of people are talking about the skill set. I think these players are like they're at their floor, so it's like disingenuous to talk about this being a weak ass draft because they said the same thing about the draft in 2013. The problem is it's a lot of short guards in a league where size is the game.
Yeah.
Well, you said 2013, right?
Like I feel a similar way about Miles McBride. Like I feel like if he was taller,
2013 was the Giannis draft,
but
right?
he's 6'1", and no matter how good of a defender he is, he's not gonna.
You're not gonna gain that much.
2013 was the Giannis draft, right?
Yes. But at the time, people didn't know that Giannis was going to turn into that. So they were sitting there saying the fact that Giannis is a lottery pick. And he didn't look that good in overseas that he wasn't gonna be shit. And it's like this is a nigga that's 18, 19 coming into the league. Like that's disingenuous.
How many 19-year-olds was in that draft?
Bro,
I couldn't tell you. I don't got draft knowledge.
But either way,
I couldn't tell you.
Niggas gonna look something up if I'm wrong though.
Jared McCain is going.
I mean, I don't have no problem looking it up. If you give me a second, I'm petty. So
I'm petty. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll look it up fast.
I'll look it up. It's just I didn't realize that you really wanted to know. If you really want to know, I'll give it to you.
Jared McCain is going to be playing like that Miles McBride role in his rookie year, though. He's gonna have.
Miles McBride. What was Miles McBride for you?
Miles McBride was a 3-point shooter. He was able to hold the ball safely while Jalen Brunson was out, and he was a top guard or a top tier defender. But he's so small that it doesn't impact a lot of the winning.
And he can't really start next to Brunson, right?
Yeah, he can't start next to him because he's too small.
Okay, I see where you're going with it now.
He shot 41% from 3 this year, Miles McBride.
Yeah. I see where you're going with it.
And if the Sixers could just solidify their guard rotation, that's cool. Hey, don't connect to the Lakers. The Lakers finally did something good. No, the Lakers finally drafted right, dude. It's been a while. Don't connect. That's just an easy pick. Best shooter, best off-ball shooter. KCP. You get KCP. No defense, though. No defense. So I'll say that. But you just get shooter.
So like Luke Kennard.
Yeah. Luke Kennard, Austin Reeves, no shot creation though, or a little bit of shot creation.
Hold up, wait.
They just got Austin Reeves. Fuck it.
Hold up, when the Lakers next pick anyway?
They just got Dalton Connect.
They just got their pick. Their pick's done. That's all they had.
Oh, Dalton Connect.
No. They got the 20. They got a 2nd round pick. They got
a 55th. They got the 55th pick.
Ain't nobody gives a fuck about 55th pick,
nobody
gives a fuck about 55th pick.
He care about Bronny James, bro. This nigga swear he don't
like
LeBron.
My God.
There's gonna be like 7 people watching tomorrow's draft, bro. Like nobody.
I'm telling you, I'm not watching Bronny James get drafted.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not either. Nigga, he ain't gonna watch himself get drafted.
I'll look at it on Twitter, bro, like everybody else.
A lot of 3-point shooters that and Justin, I was gonna correct you when you said that. You said that the NBA, like the name of the game is size. I think the name of the game is 3. Like honestly, bro.
Yes. But we just seen a team win the championship.
Size is number 2.
No, but like they also had a 6'5" guard.
Even the small forward. No. It's size because the small forwards that you guys are praising is 6'8", 6'9". Two guards are 6'6", 6'7". Point guards are 6'6", 6'7".
Size in the 3-point line is the 2 top.
Literally the top 4. The top 4
Orlando
teams.
is selecting Tristan Da Silva.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's unique.
I don't know who
The
that
top
is.
four, the top four teams this past postseason all had relatively versatile large wings.
Yeah.
They did.
Yes.
Dallas,
Jerry
all
Jaden
teams.
McDaniels,
Timberwolves,
Tatum, Derrick Jones and PJ Washington, and dude, the Pacers had Pascal.
And PJ Washington was at the 4 though. So, I mean, I get what you're saying.
Derrick Jones Jr. was still like 6'8", 6'9", so it's the same.
Derrick Jones is like 6'6", yeah. Like,
No, Derrick Jones is taller than 6'6".
I think he's 6'7".
even with him being 6'6", he has like a long wingspan.
Yeah,
Very long
that
wingspan.
is true.
There you go. I give you that.
So like it's
I think
so
the
like
team
so
with
like
the
these,
shortest wings
these,
is the Pacers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure the team with
Yeah,
the shortest
probably.
wings is the
Yeah,
Pacers.
probably. And it's
Damn,
mainly
Derrick Jones is
because
listed at 6'6".
it's
Holy
mainly because
shit!
it's mainly
He
because
was like 6'7".
I think was it Matherin that was out?
Yeah, but I think he's
Yeah,
also like
Benedict
6'5", right?
6'5",
I don't know if
6'6",
that's
6'5", 6'6", something like that.
I think and Nemhard is also like around that, and he was playing the wing. So well, you had Obi
Nemhard
Toppin in
was
there,
how
but-
tall?
And even still, we've seen throughout the majority of these drafts, they're looking for guards that are 6'6", 6'7". Those people that provide some level of skill set that can be able to be honed in. That's why Denny got drafted so high in past draft. That's why a player like Franz Wagner is so valued, because he's 6'10" and he's that versatile. Like, the name of the game is your size. And I guess if you were to argue, it wouldn't be threes, it would be versatility.
Yeah,
Wow.
the days of 6'1", 6'2" point guards, those days are done. Those days are
Jalen
done
Brunson.
because, bro, he's a rarity.
He's an
in today's
anomaly.
NBA,
Him,
bro.
Steph
Trae
Curry,
Young.
Literally,
Those days
Trae
are
Young,
him, Steph Curry.
Those
Trae
days
Young.
are-
Even
Garland.
Trae Young
Darius Garland.
isn't valued as much as he
Darius
would be in
Garland is not
past.
great. He's good.
Donovan Mitchell. Bro, what
Donovan
we
Mitchell.
talking
Donovan
about?
Mitchell's different.
Yeah, I
No,
agree with
I'm
you.
saying
I
no,
agree with you.
no,
Yeah.
but I'm saying no, but
No,
and
but
I
when
hear
I
you.
say like
Oh, go ahead.
when I say the days of 6'2" guards, I don't mean today's present NBA. I mean in the future.
No.
Like, you're not
I
gonna see
think
very many
in today's game,
6'1",
I think
guards in the
even
future, bro.
I think in today's game, even those names that they named are not valued as much as they would be in past eras. In this era,
That's fair.
those players that provide the scoring with playmaking, or the scoring with slight defensive value, those type
Yeah.
of players are, or
Hey,
in
reset
past
for
eras would be
6'1"?
viewed. The players in those past eras that
Hell
provided
no.
that would be looked at as like a argued top
Come on,
5
he was
player.
like 6'1",
In today's
6'2".
era,
Let
that's
me see.
fringe
Hold on.
10. That's fringe 10.
Yeah, that's fair. I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you.
Hey,
He's
reset for
6'3".
6'1".
I think
6'3".
I think I still disagree. I think
That's
point guard's
6'1"
the
on my
only.
screen.
I think point guard's the only position where being undersized doesn't affect you too much, as long as you're not like 5'11".
Yeah, well, because perimeter defense isn't nearly as much of a hindrance as it once was.
Yeah. I think when you're 6, I think that's the only position you can really be undersized. Center's been getting away with it for a little bit, but I think that's very quickly changing with Woodby.
Especially with Minnesota and them stacking up on size as well.
Even Miami was just said, "Let me go give me a 7-foot center real quick." So
Right.
Yo, speaking of height, I don't know if anybody heard me bring this up because we was talking. Have y'all seen that 7'9" center at Florida?
Yeah, I seen her.
yeah,
Bro,
You talking about the one overseas?
you know he from Canada.
I thought you talking about the chick that was overseas and the one.
yeah, I know you're talking about leave.
Now there's a 7'9" center that signed with Florida. He's
I don't
playing,
know who you talking about. I want to see this. What the fuck? What you
yeah,
talking about?
bro. When I'm not gonna lie,
Can he
because I
play?
remember a couple years ago. Yeah, he can
I
play.
haven't heard
There
about
was a center that was like 7'7". Like he was in high school. He was like 7'7", but he was stiff as fuck. But this guy at 7'9", he moves pretty well for a guy that's 7 foot fucking.
Where
9,
the fuck is all these 7-footers coming from? God damn!
I don't.
I would like to
know.
see. I would like to see him college wise just be healthy.
Yeah, we'll see it this year. He's 7'9",
These
290.
niggas' phones ain't
If I'm not
holding up, bro.
mistaken.
I'm telling you.
7'9", 290 is not a bad frame. That's not bad at all. That's weight on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, y'all boys, let's get this playoff award show started. While the end of the draft is nearing up, we could just talk about
Wait, what the hell?
who we thought won each individual award for the playoffs. We never did this yet. Ain't really been going live since the playoffs, so sorry about that. You know, things been Things been
I
going
ain't gonna
on.
lie, yeah. Mar look like he ain't shaving a while neither, bro. Like,
Man,
goddamn,
Mar been getting his
Nah.
content creation on, man. That man been over there making videos and shit like
Well,
that, man.
exactly, bro.
Make sure to go and subscribe to MLD gang.
Yeah,
man,
bro.
Mar, you
Look,
been on
we
some
got a new
bullshit, bro. I ain't
background.
gonna lie to you.
Look, we got a new background.
The
on
Magic
the
needed
score.
another forward.
That's the
Hell
thing about
no.
it.
God dang.
That's the thing about it.
They have a lot of forwards.
Tristan De Silva, though, he could play shooting guard. He's an elite shooter. I mean, they could put Franz at shooting guard. Or
Bro, come on, bro.
What
How
are we
many?
doing?
Like,
Bro, all
come
these
on,
they
bro.
forwards
already
can't play
put
shooting
Franz at
guard,
shooting
bro.
guard a lot. Like,
Said shooting guard, bro.
But
already
the
do.
Magic learned the hard way that just because you max out on size and versatility doesn't mean that's always gonna pan out for you. Because
they
these
OD.
niggas, the taller
Yeah,
you,
they
the
OD.
taller,
Yeah.
the taller you get, the harder it is for you to keep up with smaller players.
Yeah, they OD. They OD.
Bro, listen, this is how it's gonna go. They gonna get Klay Thompson and call it a day, bro. Like,
Dude, I hope they
that's
don't do that, bro. Tyus
Yeah.
Jones is right there.
You don't need
don't
need
need
Clay. You don't need
I
Clay.
don't think
why
they
not,
need
bro?
Tyus,
They
bro. I don't
need
think they need Tyus Jones.
they need
No,
shooting.
they do.
bro.
No, they really don't. They need somebody that can be able to create opportunities. The problem was you had too many
That's
people.
Paolo, bro. What
You
you
got
talking
too many. Paolo
Yes,
can't
they
create
do.
opportunities like that.
Yes, he did. It's just that he's
But-
asked
but
to do
he-
it too much. He's asked to do it
No.
too much.
about? But he went if he has shooters, bro, he'll be able to create
To
it.
the degree of having a passer playmaker and lead scorer, Paulo cannot handle that entire load.
He's
I
asked
feel
to
like
do too much.
I feel like there's a very few select,
Hold on,
very
wait.
select
That
few
can be able to
players that we
handle
asked
those
to do that
Time out.
as a single entity with no help.
Nigga,
Hold
we
up,
watched
how-
Donovan. We watched Donovan Mitchell have to do that for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and even though he did it exceptionally, even we thought that was excessive.
We've never asked LeBron to do that. We've never asked Luka to do that. We've never asked Jokic to do that. So why would we ask Paulo to do that?
Let's start
Paulo's
this off with Rookie of the Year for the playoffs.
He's 20 years old. He already showing, bro, like that he could raise his play.
Toronto is selecting Jacoby Walter. Jacoby Walter.
Yeah, Jacoby Walters, a elite shooter off the ball. He is KCP. That's a KCP.
That is not KCP. He is not that good of a defender.
Hold on.
KCP.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Does he have defensive upside, or is he like? Because I'm not.
Defense.
Upside,
Jacoby Walters not
KCP level. Not KCP level.
KCP's like all defense almost, but like
no, hell no. What
almost.
That's out here.
If
not even
KCP's
close.
not,
KCP's
Bro,
not all
it's
defensive
almost
level.
Dang.
if you don't
There's
think
like
KCP,
6 guards, 7 guards, clearly better than him. It's like a tier above him. It's not even
Yeah,
close.
like
I'm talking about how the old format was, bro. I'm not.
No,
it's
he
the format
KCP.
No.
No. He's. Let me think
KCP's
of
a
a
good
defender.
guard defender.
Even
All
if
right.
you want to talk about guards, it's Lou Dort, Drew Holiday, still better. Herb Jones is still better.
Yeah.
Alex Caruso still better.
Yeah.
Derek White still
Yeah.
better. So that's 5 guards just right there. That's just
Yeah,
off top.
I'm not like on my knees for KCP, bro. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry.
What's his name? Jalen Suggs is still better.
Yes, bro.
So
Who got just a quick question. Who got the 46 pick, bro? Like,
come on, bro.
Put it
Nobody care about
short.
46, bro.
Elijah.
I'm looking at this logo and I never seen this logo
Elijah,
before,
to put it short, at best, he could become a serviceable like off ball defender, like a team defender. But as far as like his ability like defensively as it stands right now, he's not attentive. He's not attentive on the off
Dante
ball.
DiVincenzo.
Sprint
Dante DiVincenzo.
and on ball.
Dante DiVincenzo.
No.
That is bad conference, Jacoby.
No. Oh, you saying upside? You saying upside?
Dante.
Upside.
Dante DiVincenzo is a solid team defender,
yeah.
but I would never put him in isolation.
Exactly. But as it stands right now, he can't do either on ball or off ball.
Okay.
I disagree. I think that he's a solid defender, and no matter what, he's an elite 3-point shooter. I do think he's cool on Toronto. Yeah, but I do think
they have the defensive versatility that can be able to hide him, but he's not doing himself.
They don't have the personnel though, because you're gonna have to. Because I don't know. They're versatile, but they're not skilled enough for like in terms of their straight up defense. You got
I think what Toronto's doing is they're trying to build like an ecosystem
Scotty?
that could be able to. Yes, they're gonna
Emmanuel's
lean
cool.
more towards. They're gonna lean more towards Scotty's making the transition. That's
Yeah, creating 3-point looks with Scotty's.
I was just talking
Exactly.
defensively.
penetration.
I don't. Yeah, a shooter on the. You got to get rid of Gary Trent though at this point. A shooter.
No, Gary Trent's gone. Grady Dick.
Gary
too.
Trent's gone.
Grady Dick
Dick is gone.
No, because Grady Dick too. Like
Grady Dick's also there. Okay.
Yeah. He started turning up at the end of the season.
Yeah, Gary Trent is so redundant on this team. Bruce Brown also needs to get the fuck out of there. They have they're hoarding guards in
Yeah, but
Toronto.
I think they are finna. I'm telling you right now, Toronto, Brooklyn, and Atlanta are having a fire sale this entire offseason.
They got him listed as a wing. Oh, is he a wing?
Bro, he's that good on defense. They could put him at small forward.
Fire sale ain't the word, bro. Like we have published clearinghouse, bro.
He's gonna be a 3-2.
Yes.
Y'all having a garage sale.
That's because we selling it. That's because Josiah's selling the team. That's wrong.
Y'all should have been on that team. Y'all need to go move back to New Jersey or something because.
Mind your fucking business, bro. What you talking about? Move back to New Jersey.
Said, mind your fucking business.
New Jersey is a shithole, bro. There's nothing in New Jersey, bro.
Y'all ain't done nothing in Brooklyn. Y'all just might as well go back over there, bro.
Bro, please, bro. Like, listen. Like, y'all done anything? Y'all 70-something years in Madison Square Garden. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Listen. Like,
70 years in Madison Square Garden. We have like 2 championships. Yes, in 70
bro,
years.
ain't none of bro. You talking about old shit?
Against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, bro. You said 70 years. You said 70 years. I'm going off of your statement, nigga.
Bro, please stop, bro. Like, look, bro, you don't. Them shits wasn't even Larry O'Brien's, bro. Move somewhere. Bro.
The biggest help that y'all have ever done in terms of a championship is give the Celtics Jason Tatum.
This wasn't even Naismith, bro. Them shits was Walter Davis's or something, bro. I don't know what this was.
Y'all should have got a ring this year for how much y'all helped the Celtics win. Honestly, shout out to the Nets, bro.
Y'all boys,
bro. Listen, you ain't gotta tell me, bro. Listen, you heard of secondhand smoke? We do secondhand GMing, bro. All we do is help teams, bro. We sent Kyrie to the Mavericks conference finals. We gave up them 2 Knicks, bro. Them 2 Scottie Pippens championships. What are we talking about,
bro? No, that is wild, bro. Both the Knicks. I mean, not the Knicks, the Nets and the 76ers fumbled chances at having Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, bro.
Oh yeah.
Jason Tatum was not supposed to be.
Don't forget about the Lakers. Don't forget about the Lakers.
The Lakers too.
Jason Tatum was not supposed to be this person in the NBA. Nobody expected.
Bro, no. I thought
Jason Tatum was the best player. Jason Tatum was the best player in that draft. Right?
He was looking at 3 though. So some people didn't hire of him. I didn't think he was going to be there.
He did not have the superstar upside that the Cleveland's taking.
Couldn't say it.
It was kind of like
I'm gonna look at the draft. I got you.
To me, it was like a Zachary Reed.
He was the best scorer in that draft, bar none.
Yeah, but what he does on defense, what he does rebounding wise, Markelle Fultz was the clear number 1. Markelle Fultz was clear number
1.
No, bro.
In terms of that draft, he was the clear number 1.
Either. I wasn't bro. Obviously, I have no way of proving this, but I wasn't big on Markelle Fultz either. I didn't think he'd be good in the NBA,
because
bro.
The comp was Jason Tatum and Josh Jackson because it was like, do you want the offensive upside of Jason Tatum or the defensive upside of Josh Jackson? That was his comp. It was not Markelle Fultz. It wasn't Markelle Fultz. But we're talking about during the draft. We're talking about during draft time. What was the
Markelle Fultz competition in college, bro? First off, he played in a weak division, bro. Like, bro, Jason Tatum played at Duke. What we talking about?
And then even still, then you still had Lonzo Ball in front of him, who also played competition.
Lonzo wasn't nowhere near the player that Tatum was.
In college?
Like the LA connection. It was like the LA connection.
Bro, we gotta stop, bro.
Everybody knew Lonzo was going to LA. He just
bro. Yeah. So that's why I didn't even include the Lakers in this one. Because Lonzo was like, okay, he's going to the Lakers. Like, there's no fucking doubt about it. Like it's like it was an automatic. Like you could have fucking bet money and you would probably have won $1.
You would have
off
lost
of that
money
bet.
if you
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
you
how
would've lost
big.
some
That's
bread.
how fucking. Yeah, he was
I'm not
gonna
gonna
go
lie,
to the
you would've
Lakers no matter
crazy
what.
money.
Let's talk about
Cleveland. Cleveland is selecting Jalen Tyson.
Mar acting like he know these
I
names.
saw
You don't know
Jalen
who that
Tyson is the
is.
first name I was gonna tell y'all. I didn't get to Jalen
Mar
Tyson.
don't know nothing about these players.
I don't
bro.
know
Like,
shit
like,
about
cap.
that nigga, bro. He don't
Y'all
know
got
nothing.
it, bro. Y'all got it.
He don't know
Yeah,
shit about
cap,
Jalen
bro.
Tyson, bro.
I heard the
Nothing
name.
about these players.
I heard about him, but I ain't keep up with Jalen Tyson, bro. This the first player I'll tap out on, bro.
Niggas on Twitter talking about where's Bronny is crazy, bro. Twitter is so funny to me.
This is wild, bro.
Yeah, I've been trying to transition to this for a little bit. Let's transition to the NBA award show, for the
trade?
playoffs, the playoff award show, and we're going to talk about that a little bit too as we talk about the playoffs.
All right.
But
You got me thinking you want to talk about the trade or something.
By rookie of the year, you mean first time playoff player?
yeah, so like for example, Tyrese Halliburton, Paulo Banchero, you know, they first time in the playoffs. Justin, you back? So my rookie of the year for this year's playoff.
Y'all gonna get tired of bullying League. League gonna implode y'all one day.
No, Shay's already been there.
I don't know how I'm getting bullied, bro. Like,
I think it's just Paulo.
I don't know how I'm getting bullied, bro. Like, I ain't just been on the facts since I got up in
I ain't gonna lie, you was chatting a little bit at the beginning, bro. I can't lie to you.
I really wasn't, bro. I was just facts.
Is it Paulo or Halliburton?
It's definitely Paulo over Halliburton. No, it's not a question to me. It's
Paulo or Halliburton.
It's Paulo, and it's not close.
Yeah.
If
the comp is Halliburton, then it's Paulo, and it's not.
You know who else did pretty well is Jaden McDaniels. Or no, was this his first?
No, this is not.
No, he
made
was
the season.
first.
He was there when
he didn't play last year.
He was there when Cat went.
He didn't play.
Anthony Edwards. When Cat went without Anthony Edwards, he was there.
Bro, but he didn't play.
Without Anthony Edwards. Okay. I think he broke his hand. Didn't he break his hand?
That was last year. They went before then.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
So yeah, just an easy pick, Paulo Banchero.
It's Paulo.
Yeah,
should have been Zion. though. I just want to say that.
It should have been, bro. He was.
I ain't gonna lie.
Playing. He was good.
Zion, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Then that dusty ass bitch had to go on Twitter, bro. Mess it up, bro.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Is he wrong? Is he wrong though?
Yeah,
y'all gotta stop, bro. Especially when we're live.
That corny one got on fucking Twitter, bro. Like,
we can't grow if y'all calling those beautiful women.
Bro, we calling the spade a spade. She is not beautiful, bro. She's cooked. What are you, Mark?
All right, bro. All right, coach of the year.
Not gonna fuck you, buddy.
I ain't gonna lie. She definitely cooked, bro. Like, she got a whole injection in her. Cooked.
Mark.
C-O-O capital K, nigga. Cooked.
Hell no.
All right, they muted. Coach of the year for this playoffs. Couple contestants we got.
Don't mute me, nigga.
We got.
What's wrong with
you? What's his name? Coach Finch. Coach Finch. He improved a lot for me personally. So Coach Finch, he's up there. Coach Finch. Who else? Oh, Joe Mazzulla.
It's Finch and Mazzulla for me.
Joe Mazzulla. Yeah,
Joe Mazzulla.
Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau wasn't that? It was pretty good.
It's Joe
Tom
Mazzulla.
Thibodeau did very good, but I think it's between Finch and Mazzulla.
It's Joe.
And I think I'm gonna go with Finch. Bro. I think I'm gonna go Finch.
I'm going Joe. Wait, no, that would be wrong of me to do that. That's wrong because he took. Nah, it's Chris Finch.
I'm going Jason Kidd.
I thought about Jason Kidd. I thought about that.
Yeah,
I thought about going Jason Kidd too. But I got to go Chris Finch.
I'm going Chris Finch.
I got to.
Yeah, I'm going Joe Mazzulla. Yeah,
that's really cool though that we all.
Bro, no, that's an easy cop out to go Joe Mazzulla, bro.
What he did was still very impressive, especially with how dominant the run was. I'm still going with Chris Finch.
Yeah, because I'm not even gonna lie to you. Even with us saying that they were gonna beat Dallas, it's the manner in which they beat Dallas that was so unique. Like moving moving Jason Tatum to guard Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford rather than guarding the wings like Derrick Jones Jr., PJ Washington was so smart. That was so smart.
And then it's so smart because he knows that Jason Tatum is more athletic to go after those alley oops instead of Al Horford. You know, he can get in those passing lanes better. And
Not
Cleveland
even
Cavaliers
not
coach
just
Kenny
that.
Atkinson has agreed on a 5-year deal.
yeah,
Where with what team?
Who?
Kenny Atkinson to Cleveland, 5 years.
Let's go down.
I
Cleveland?
actually don't mind that.
That's
I don't
great.
mind
That's
I
that.
don't mind it, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, that's okay.
That's Jared Allen's old
I
coach.
remember
too.
when Kenny Atkinson was when he was going to be
he was the coach
assistant at Golden
in Brooklyn.
State.
Yeah,
Oh, I
he's the
like
coach
I
of
like
Brooklyn.
that Brooklyn team that he put together.
Yes,
No, I'm
he did
okay
great.
with this. I'm
Yeah.
okay with
You
this.
talk me,
Yeah,
yeah.
fire
Oh yeah, you
Steve
talk,
Nash.
yeah. Everybody loved that team with snitch ass D'Lo, bro, and Dinwiddie
Yeah,
and
How do
Harris
you
LeVert.
hate
Bro,
on
that was
your?
a great
How do you
team.
hate
That was
on
a
your
great
team
team,
Bro,
more
That
than
he
more than
that
doesn't
team
us?
had
like
so much aura.
basketball. I'm
Bro,
stupid.
that team had so much aura, bro.
No. I like D'Lo. He snitched.
How
though.
do you
Like,
how do
you're
you
right.
hate on your?
Bro,
How do
that
you
shit was
find
like
unique
10
ways
years
to hate
ago.
on your team more than the haters?
I didn't hate on them, bro. I like that team, bro. I'm just calling it what it is. D'Lo was the rat bastard. He snitched.
Bro, that
Oh
Oh
my
my
god!
god.
I could call a
Bro,
nigga
that team
snitch a lot
probably.
and be like, I ain't with him
Oh
on the
man.
court, bro. Like he rat. Everybody know you rat.
Oh, Pelicans pick. Okay.
I mean,
ain't gonna lie, that
They
but
team-
need shooting. They need shooting.
what I was gonna say was, bro,
Didn't they
like
get one guy?
Uh,
Didn't they
Without
get-
Jason-
Jordan, is it Jordan?
Isaiah Collier to the Pelicans would be so
that
cool.
one small forward they got?
I'm not
That's what
gonna
they
lie
got.
to y'all, bro.
Is
Like,
The
extremely
it wasn't-
6'5", the 6'5" shooting guard. I know who you're talking about.
if it wasn't for
he's
Jason
fine.
Kidd,
Oh, are you talking about Baylor?
No.
No.
For no. We're talking about the Pelicans. Who they have right now? I think his name is Jordan.
Oh, Jordan
something else.
Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins.
Jordan
Hawkins, yeah.
Hawkins pisses me off. He's so good at shooting, bro.
Yeah, he's
Jordan
a really
Hawkins-
good. He's a good
Miami.
shooter.
I heard
He's a good
Jordan Hawkins
shooter.
was pretty good.
He's really good at
But nah,
shooting.
if
The
it
problem
wasn't
is
for,
he's not providing anything outside of that. But they need a floor spacer that can be capable. of
They
being
need a
on the floor
guard
around
for
too.
spacer.
If it
Jordan
wasn't for
Hawkins.
what?
Jordan Hawkins is a guard.
No, like a point guards for spacer.
Oh,
CJ
yeah.
not gonna be here for much longer, bro. And
And I
Jose
agree.
is not who you need to be.
I agree.
And Dyson Daniels is not a floor spacer, so you need somebody.
And he
bro.
can't stay healthy. And
Yeah,
Dyson
agree.
Daniels can't stay healthy.
Okay. Isaiah Collier, he
Alright.
isn't the floor
Nah,
spacer you're looking for.
coach of the year. I probably gotta go with Jason Kidd, bro. I don't know if they get out of the second round without him, bro. Like having TJ Washington take 20-something shots, bro, in that series.
That
for
wasn't
the games,
that wasn't
that
Jason
was-
Kidd's design. What the fuck? Oh my
You
god!
sure it wasn't?
Look,
No,
bro.
bro.
The pick is in.
They
Pick is
took
in.
James Messi. They took
Pick is in.
Clint
You sure
Capella.
it
Pick his name, pick his name,
We
pick his
talk
name,
about
pick his name, pick his
spacing
name.
and they took Clint Capella, bro.
Damn, you're hella ahead.
Who was it? What's the name?
Yves Messi. He's like Clint Capella. Clint Capella.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've
Walker
heard the name. I've
Kessler.
heard the name.
He's gonna come in there, set some hard screens, and catch lobs.
Bro, I swear to God, I was just gonna say that, bro.
I mean, the way Zion plays at the high post, it might work,
No, it works. It works.
but like, I don't like it. I don't love it. I'll say I
It
don't love
works.
it.
It works, and I like it because we saw Zion at his best, honestly, next to Steven Adams. Those guys who set good screens, those are amazing for slashers because slashers need screens. John Morant, we saw him look amazing next to Steven Adams too, and it's not a coincidence that Jonas Valanciunas kind of messed up their spacing.
Why are we doing this? This is terrible. This is terrible. The only thing this does is this is terrible. The only thing that this does is this ensures that Zion ain't got a rim protect because Missy is a solid rim protector.
Yeah, exactly.
But that
Giannis
being
gotta
said,
be
though,
going.
this
Giannis
is a
gotta go.
terrible. This is a offensive hell that you just put Zion in.
Yeah, offensive hell. How you figure it out?
Do you think they might move Zion to the 3 after they trade Ingram and move Larry Nance to the 4?
Hell, no.
No,
You do
no.
that, nigga. You're dooming. You think he looked bad defensively?
Phoenix
early
is
on.
trading number 22 to Denver, which takes Darren Holmes the second.
Ooh, Darren. People were saying Darren Holmes was the guy who got the promise from Denver. Darren Holmes is a great rebounder, great defender, very much like Aaron Gordon. Literally. They got a mini Aaron Gordon, and he can play the 4-5.
So spacer, non-spacer.
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 Got you. They need more shooting, bro. What I saw
Bro,
from them in terms of
how the hell is your
KCP,
player comp Derek Lively, bro? He just got to the league.
Who
they
for?
do that all the time. That's not new. That's not
Yeah,
new.
my player comp for Donovan Clingan is Derek Lively. Donovan Clingan's a great rim protector.
Nah, they
Great
saying
lob threat,
Messi,
passer.
Messi player comp is Derek
Derek
Lively.
Lively.
If he becomes what Derek Lively was this year, damn, Derek Lively was good as fuck.
But
this year,
he's
bro.
not going to become what Derek Lively became
Fuck
because ain't no
Derek
Luca on the
Lively.
floor that
Ain't
can
no
be
Luke
able
and
to.
Kyrie out there, bro.
Yeah.
No, I agree, but I'm just talking of
Fuck Derek Lively, bro.
Nuggets
Nigga
in
sold my
28 and number
parlay.
56 and 2 future second
Damn,
round
why
picks.
F Derek Lively, bro? He only 19.
He
Okay.
stole my parlay. Fuck that nigga.
So Phoenix is just at 28.
A
now.
19-year-old
wasn't
sell your
just him.
parlay. A 19-year-old
It wasn't
sell your
just him,
parlay, bro,
though.
and you mad at him.
It wasn't just him. It was fucking
I'm
Jalen
about to
Brown,
say, what
Josh
the hell
Green,
did
and
Marco?
fucking who else was
Y'all
it?
think the
It was a
Suns
lot
should
of
be
niggas.
moving back in the draft?
Stop putting parlays on 19-year-olds.
Hell yeah.
Bro, he had a double the game before.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I
Stop putting
heard over
parlays on
this.
19-year-olds.
I've heard over this week that the Phoenix Suns might be willing to trade Kevin Durant, and
the
I am
Rockets.
here,
I
and I
heard
am
that
here for it.
As am I.
I am here
too, bro.
for it.
You said the Houston Rockets trying to get KD.
I feel like
bro?
if you're
Yes.
trading KD, then you should definitely try to stay in this draft and get a
If
player.
they trying to trade KD, bro, like they must be
no,
because you're resetting your timeline in terms of Devin Booker.
they must be using the picks that they got from us to trade KD, bro. Like,
nah, yeah, I think they're trading KD. They're gonna get some draft assets, and they're gonna trade for like better role players that like already developed to help
they better
Devin
get
Booker
they,
win now. So no, I don't think they necessarily have to draft right now, especially this
if
this
Phoenix
draft.
if Phoenix don't end up with Amen Thompson or Jalen Green out of that, bro, like it was the waste.
Okay.
Take Jalen
Yeah,
Green.
well,
if I'm a Rockets
well,
fan,
this,
you can take Jalen Green, bro.
No,
Thompson is off
I don't
limits.
want
He's
if
untouchable.
I'm Phoenix and I'm trading KD, I don't want Jalen Green. I want
Amen
Cam
Thompson.
Whitmore. I want either.
You're
Cam,
not getting Amen
I
Thompson
want
though.
no,
That's not happening.
no. I don't want Amen Thompson. God damn, Leaf. If
Yeah,
I'm
Leaf,
Phoenix
Leaf,
and
Leaf,
if I'm Leaf and I'm if I'm Phoenix and I'm trading KD, I don't want Jalen Green. I want either Cam Whitmore or Jabari Smith Jr. and a slew of draft picks.
You
Please
You're
take
not getting
Jabari
Jabari.
Smith.
You're gonna get
No,
If you're Houston, yes, swap out KD for swap out Jabari Smith Jr.
Swap
for
out
KD.
KD.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
But that
right
defense
out.
with Alprin and KD is so bad.
Alprin and KD. Actually, no, that's actually that would actually be just fine because I think Alprin Sengun he's not a bad rim protector. The problem is he's a bad shot blocker, but KD isn't a bad shot blocker.
But what Jabari provides on defense is just so.
Yeah, but what he provides on the offensive end,
Kevin Durant though?
what he provides on the offensive end is nowhere near compared what KD can provide, especially with Sengun's playmaking out of the post.
But you can get both. You can throw Jabari there either at the 3, and you can throw Amen.
No, you can't. No, you can't. They tried this season to put Jabari back at the 3 like they did his rookie season, and his numbers just went down. His productivity it goes down mainly because him being 6'10", 6'11", it's harder for him to be able to get to the guards while also still being able to keep up with them. Whereas him at the 4, he doesn't have to worry about dealing with the guards nearly as much as he just have to worry about dealing with wing players like small forwards or power forwards. Like that's as far as he goes. Like he's not as versatile as people like to think just because he's 6'11" with a long wingspan. Like
I think
doesn't
he's a
do very well.
big defender, small big defender. That's what I've thought of him as this whole time.
Yeah, he's a small forward to center type of build, but it's only some centers, and that's why I think KD is a better suit because if that's what Jabari provides, KD still at this stage of his career provides some semblance of that, albeit lesser. It's still some semblance to that, and it's even greater offensive value.
I feel like your guard defenders would be Amen and
your wing defenders would most definitely be this. If they make this trade and they get KD, that definitely puts Fred VanVleet trade on a fucking clock because Amen now has the go ahead to become the starting point guard that he should have been in his rookie season. Jalen Green now has that floor space that allows him to attack the rim, and Cam Whitmore can even get some minutes now, along with Dylan Brooks still being there. So like this would work out so well for Houston, but Jabari Smith Jr. if I'm Phoenix, I only want him. I only want him. Anything else I get on top of him is icing on the cake. But Devin Booker with Jabari Smith Jr. actually develops very well, especially if you can get a big.
They picked Davon Holmes already. They picked Davon Holmes.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all remember
he's a center? He's a center?
No,
He's a power forward.
He's a power forward, 6'9" power forward.
Center. Power forward center. Yeah, he's a power forward.
But he's interior. He's interior based.
He's
Jared
Vanderbilt.
In simplest form, he's an athletic wing that they needed.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Yes.
Robert.
So he's not really going to be providing nothing offensively, but
nothing offensively. No.
Robert Williams,
nothing.
Jared Vanderbilt.
I said nothing. No.
Nothing, nigga. Nothing.
Bro, I thought Jared Vanderbilt was
the most he'll provide on the offensive end is a lob threat, sitting in the dunker spot. That's the most he'll provide.
Robert Williams, who is we talking about?
Jared Vanderbilt,
Dewan Holmes,
Aaron Gordon.
He was, bro. Last season he was averaging 20 points and 8 rebounds.
That's in college, though. Anybody with a 40-inch vertical can give you 20 points, bro. No disrespect to college, but like I've seen some bums be averaging 20 in college, bro.
Darren Holmes is
really some good. Bums average 20 in college, bro.
I've seen some bums average 20 in college, yes.
Yeah, you got it. All right, so top 5 bums that average 20 in college.
Bro,
Anthony Bennett, Frank Kaminsky. Motherfucking what's that dude's name?
Isn't that 3 right there? That's 3 right there.
Nah, I think he said Frank Kaminsky, Anthony Bennett, and somebody said Mikal. Somebody said Mikal.
Hold on.
You know who averages 20 right now is Antonio Reeves.
Oh, and what's that guy's name? Anthony Morrow or Adam Morrison?
Andrew
Adam Morrison. Yeah, Adam Morrison.
Adam Morrison. Respectfully, Adam Morrison
was cold as hell in college.
Respectfully, he had diabetes, bro. That's why his career didn't pan out. But I get what you're saying. Go ahead.
He had the what?
He had diabetes. He had diabetes.
Hey,
Alonzo Mourning was playing on one line. I'm not telling you. One Kenny is on the round.
Alonzo. That was actually dangerous. Alonzo was cold though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
what's his name? Christian Laettner, bro.
No, Christian Laettner was nice. No, I'm not letting that one slide. But if y'all draft Kyle right here,
Christian Laettner was nice in the league.
If y'all
Christian Laettner was nice in the NBA.
I don't know if he was nice in the league.
I'm trying to hear what you're saying.
For a couple years, he had a couple good years. If y'all get the Diet or Kyle, that's a good pick.
I want Kyle.
That's fair.
Into the riff.
Yeah. Christian Laettner the only one he's slow.
It's just heat culture, bro. I already knew as soon as I saw it, bro.
Well, he played on Miami.
Oh, what's that dude's name? Justice Winslow.
I was thinking about Winslow, but I didn't know he averaged 20. I was thinking about Winslow, but I didn't want to just throw a Heat player.
I'm pretty sure Justice Winslow averaged 20 in college.
I didn't want to just throw a Heat player. I don't think he averaged
20. I'll check.
He was like that Stanley Johnson type player.
Nigga said Stanley Johnson. No.
Oh my God,
Oh no, okay. He didn't average 20. He averaged 12. He averaged 13.
Yeah, let's talk about the most improved player of the playoffs. For me, it's just SGA. Yeah, SGA. His last playoff run, he was not this player he is now. So, sure.
I'll give you that. I mean,
I don't know if I would count SGA. I feel like we all knew to a degree what we were going to expect from him.
I mean,
most improved. I'm going Tyrese Maxey probably.
Yeah, if you want to go with someone else, yeah.
Tyrese Maxey. I ain't gonna lie. Tyrese Maxey did hoop.
No, he did hoop. You know what? Joel Embiid is a candidate too.
Joel Embiid is also a candidate.
Usually.
Hey.
That's a fact.
Drew Holiday is also a candidate, but y'all don't want to have that conversation, bro. how bad he was last
We
year.
talking defensive. We talking most improved.
Drew Holiday definitely carried.
He's definitely a contender for this, bro.
Yeah. I might just want to go Joel Embiid, actually, bro.
Hell no.
Embiid
It's Drew.
I give
You
it to
have to have a
Tyrese.
fall off.
I give it
You
to
have to-
Tyrese.
You have to have a fall off.
exactly.
Yeah, you have to have a significant fall off before like you could be looked at. Like Joel Embiid's fall off wasn't as steep as Drew's fall off.
It's not about the fall off; it's about the turn up. Because last year,
And Drew turned the fuck up.
no, he did. No, he did. No,
Milwaukee
he
is
did.
selecting AJ Johnson.
Oh shit! They took AJ Johnson. What the fuck?
Why would they do that?
That's cool. That's
Why?
isn't he like the youngest player?
You know something that I don't know?
AJ Johnson is a good shooter, good defender, but he's
Okay.
very raw though. Like he raw as
That's what I'm saying. Why would they take him? We don't have time to be developing.
yeah, he's raw as
I'm sure you know.
But look, they need athleticism. That team has no athleticism outside of Giannis. And Dame is getting older. So AJ Johnson, he's gonna come in and be athletic. He's gonna shoot well.
Is he gonna get consistent minutes?
But see, that's the thing. They got Andre Jackson, who not that bad, man.
It's not, and it's not a knock. It's not a knock to the young fella. But what did he do that led you to want to draft him?
Hey.
He didn't like he played overseas last year for the Alawara Hawks. Yeah, well, he played for Team USA, but he also played overseas in the NBL, and he didn't do shit. So what did you?
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you see?
Hey, this pick is irrelevant anyways. Big Apple about to pick, so you know it's cool, right?
Yeah, I don't know. They just cooked up over there.
Yeah,
Isaiah Collier to the Knicks would be cool, bro. Isaiah Collier, I knew he was gonna fall, but like he's actually really good. He turned the ball over a lot. I understand that, but he was a freshman.
Why they had me thinking Zach Edey was gonna fall out of lottery though?
They were
Bro,
lying.
and he's a 6'5" guard, bro. What the?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, bro, what's the next NBA playoff award?
Yeah, I don't get it, but sixth man of the year. Who came off the bench? And Nas, is it just Nas Reed?
Somebody.
You know,
Somebody from Indiana, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, Nemhard, fuck.
I'm giving this to Alec Burks. And it's not close.
Ew. Stop it.
Alec Burks didn't play basketball for like 2 months. Oh, we just traded the pick to the Wizards. Alec Burks didn't play basketball for like 2 months, came out and averaged like 20 points. It was insane.
But the sample size wasn't that crazy, bro. Nemhard, bro, we've been balling out since the first round. Y'all didn't even play whatchamacallit in the first round.
Is that not the definition of a 6 man of the year? A guy that comes in out of nowhere and goes crazy?
But you still gotta have the sample. You have to have a larger sample size, though.
I don't know, bro. Nemhard didn't even look good in the Knicks series. He didn't look good at all. So
he looked good he looked good from game 3 all the way to game 7. He looked
Nemhard?
okay.
No, he did not.
He looked okay.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. Nemhard literally was almost unplayable. He had to get moved over and over again. He had to be hidden on defense actively.
Bro, hold on, Elijah. I can't let you get away with that, buddy. He had 32 and 24 in games 6 and 7
against the Knicks.
Oh, against the Knicks?
No, we're talking about round 2.
Against the Knicks? Okay, round 2. That's my fault. I ain't hear it all. That's my bad. Let me look. Let's look.
Against the Knicks, he had a couple good games. I think he had one game in the blowout. But like on defense, he was hidden because he just could not play.
I mean, that whole team on defense was hidden, bro.
That's not true.
Man, that whole team was
New York Knickerbockers. Knicks.
I ain't gonna lie. I think 6 man of the playoffs for me is Derek Lively. Derek Lively was coming off.
Derek Lively, yeah.
If Derek Lively was coming off the bench, I'm giving it to Derek Lively.
Yeah,
Derek
Lively was
coming
off the bench. Yeah, he was.
Then I'm giving it to Derek Lively.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, Derek Lively is fine. Yo, who is Jalen Green, little brother?
Actually, no. It is Jalen Green's Yeah. I forgot. AJ Johnson is Jalen Green's little brother. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
AJ Johnson.
Yeah.
They look the
Yeah.
same shit. Yeah.
Isn't there already an AJ Johnson?
Nigga, them two
NBA?
niggas are swag. Them some swagged up niggas. Bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
It is. That's
Dick
funny.
Ryder. No, I'm kidding.
What
All
did we
right,
get for our pick?
Don't know. A defensive player of the year for the playoffs. Ooh.
Derek White. Derek White.
Derek White was balling, dude.
Derek White, defensive player of the year for the playoffs.
I got a crazy pick.
Derek
Holy
White.
hold on.
You're either gonna pick
Ah,
Jaden
listen.
McDaniels or you're gonna pick Bam and be weird.
I got a crazy
Listen,
pick.
between
If you pick Bam, you're just a
I got a
fucking liar.
crazy
That's
pick,
all
yeah.
that is.
between him and between Derek White and Drew, I can't really
Dang.
argue. Man.
I would be down. I'd be okay with Jaden. I'd be okay with
I got a
Derek
crazy
White.
pick.
I'd be
What-
okay
what-
with Drew.
What about Jalen Brown?
That's my pick.
No, I'm not.
That's
Hell
my
no.
pick. That's why I said I got a
Hell
crazy
no.
pick.
Hell no.
I think
Hell
Jalen
no.
Brown.
Jalen Brown wasn't good defensively.
He was, but
He
compared
wasn't
to
better.
what,
He wasn't better than Derek White or Drew Holiday.
or Jaden McDaniels.
Jaden
I'll even
McDaniels. That's
take
the
Jason
that's the
Tatum.
argument.
I give you that. I got Drew then, but
Jalen Brown. Look, I thought he was a bad defender last year, and now I'm like vouching for him for being a really good defender.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
weird.
going.
White.
They take the
No.
most improved player award. I'm going Jaden.
He's weird, bro. Like how was he just ass on defense last
No,
year? Now he's
I'm
locking
going
up.
Derek White. Derek White was too damn consistent on defense.
Derek
I'm
White,
going
bro.
Derek
That's
White.
what, like, bro. It wasn't even a fucking question for me. Derek
Yeah,
White,
I'm going
all the
Derek
way.
White.
Yeah, Derek White. You know what was so sad? That's when I realized like I could stop watching the finals a little bit. When I was watching Luka hunt a switch and he called for Derek White. Like he's hunting Derek White. I was like, oh yeah, these niggas lost the finals, bro. No way is Derek White the weak point on the defense. Because I think he's a fucking better defender than Drew. So not a bad pick out.
No, that's a crazy. That's not a
crazy
that's a
take.
mild take.
That's
Nah,
not.
it
Nah,
is-
take.
Bro,
They're
that's
just
hot.
they're just good at different things, but they're around
It's
equal
kind of warm.
in terms of defensive impact.
Bro,
Wait, what are we talking
both-
about?
Derek
White versus Drew.
They're
on
like they're
defense.
both really good on defense.
saying one of them is better than the other is not a crazy take either.
Oh yeah.
Dude, y'all making me want to go Derek White, but
I got Drew.
No,
man,
no,
like,
I'm
at
gonna
this
go
point.
yeah, we
Jalen
talking about
Brown.
defensive player. We talking about defensive player of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do we not talk about either
Derek White or
Jaden
Drew?
McDaniels? How do we
So
not
we
talk
already
about
talked
either-
about Jaden McDaniels, but
No, I'm saying like it shouldn't be really that close. It should be Jaden McDaniels or
no, it
Drew.
shouldn't.
No, Derek White, bro.
No.
Derek White was consistent all playoffs.
No, but Drew was as well.
But
By that
Jaden
logic-
wasn't.
Jalen Brown.
But Jaden wasn't.
Jalen-
Hey, hold up.
No.
You was about to
I
make
said-
a case for
I said-
Jaden
I said-
McDaniel. Hold up.
No, nigga. I said Jaden McDaniels or Drew Holiday. It shouldn't be close.
Derek
Derek
White,
White.
buddy.
Yeah.
Derek White.
Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown
Derek
was
White-
the number one assignment on that team.
Derek-
though.
Say what?
Jalen Brown was the one taking the number one assignments.
No, he didn't. He only did that
No.
shit one series, barely.
No, it's not.
Y'all
Jalen
fall
Brown.
in. Y'all fall in love.
Mars
I swear to
a
God, y'all
liar.
fall in
Mars a
love with them
liar.
highlights. Y'all be falling in love with them highlights, boy.
Bro,
You see
Bro,
him
the
strip
fact-
Luka. You strip
Mars
Luka.
a
He stripped
liar.
Luka Doncic like twice, and y'all
I ain't
niggas
gonna-
just get like, boy. What?
all right, so when I was watching Celtics play, it was a lot of the first round against the Heat. And Derek White was I ain't gonna lie, the best defender of that series. Round
Wait,
two,
What did we trade? So we just traded for pick 26. What else did we get? Because we had
Um,
24.
Y'all probably got cash itself.
That's fine. I mean, it's fine if we just go back one pick and then we get money to get somebody else a mag. That's fine.
Yeah. Right. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, all right. Round two when they played the
Even Cavaliers.
Cavaliers. I did watch a couple of those games. Jalen Brown,
No,
I don't remember
stop.
who he was guarding.
Stop.
No,
Bro, I don't
No, he did
remember
not.
who he was guarding. I don't remember who he was guarding.
Jalen Brown got the immaculate task of guarding Max Strus.
Did he?
Nigga, that's who he guarded.
Did he? Are you sure?
Yes, he was guarding Max Strus because Drew Holiday had the task of guarding Donovan Mitchell.
All
'Cause
I
He's the
know
only
is
one that could match his physicality.
maybe it's just something that I'm taking a note of personally because I used to think Jaylen Brown was a bum on defense, but like him playing defense is just such a surprise.
You're trying to give him a most improved DPOY, and that's not what
right.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
I'm gonna just do the safe pick and say Jaden McDaniels because I got Jaden McDaniels at number 2, and I don't even like the Celtics, bro. He's
bro. I don't know how this is even a debate. I don't know how this is a debate. I mean, Jaden McDaniels was good. Jaylen Brown was all right, but the gap between those two and Drew Holiday and Derek White is massive. Bro.
Okay. So the Knicks traded their 24th pick so that they could draft 25th and 26th.
That's what I'm saying. What we had 24 and 25.
So they just wanted 25. I guess they just wanted 25 and 26. I guess the person that they
had 25.
wanted. I guess the person that they wanted, they felt we were going to get him anyway. So I don't know.
But what did we get? That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
what the fuck did we get? Cash?
Okay. If y'all, cash. Because you will pay the
Wizards wanted. Oh, okay. So Wizards wanted Keyshawn George, so they traded them probably for the 26th pick for the 24th pick and cash exception.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah, go get me my star players, nigga. Go get me my star players. We don't even need rookies, nigga. Go get me my fucking stars, nigga. Give me my star players, nigga. Go get iHeart his contract crazy. Now. Go tell iHeart you just got your little transfer, bro. You got your advance. Go ahead, bro.
Keyshawn George, cool though. Keyshawn George, like, he's another raw player. He's gonna be a 2 or 3.
Yeah, Keyshawn George getting drafted around this time really isn't that crazy. He is a floor spacer. He's also 6'8", so there is upside that he could turn into one of those wings that we were talking about earlier.
We also the problem
is outside of shooting the basketball, he doesn't provide much on the offensive end, and defensively he does have upside. The problem is he lacks consistency as far as like attention to detail. So I do have
let Tibbs get a hold of Bronny. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's get on Bronny at 51.
If y'all don't, we will see them. We will see that nigga in the second
Knicks
round.
Get Ryan done.
I will see that nigga.
No, I don't want Bronny to play because the same thing he did with Miles McBride. Miles McBride didn't play for like 2 years. He just let him chill on the bench. He let him develop as a defender, and he's literally what Bronny's comp is. So if we can develop Bronny alongside of Miles McBride for the next 2-3 years, chilling. Don't let that nigga. Chilling, bro. You don't got to play not a single minute on the court.
All right, so who's on the board? They got Isaiah Collier on the board. Tyler Kolek, great.
Yeah, hold up. I'll be better.
Baylor would be a great pickup for the Knicks. Ryan Dunn would be a man crush for Tom Thibodeau. Pacone, the Knicks are a team that make a lot of right decisions. I wouldn't be surprised if they're a team that takes the risk on the diet.
I would take a fucking top tier player that can just inbound the goddamn ball because the Knicks, for some reason, when it comes to inbounding the ball, is some of the worst basketball I've ever seen in my life, bro.
You know what? That's something that never really.
Let me do my finger in that real quick.
Took note of.
Dang it.
The amount of turnovers the Knicks have, or like the amount of scary plays we have where someone just like tips the ball and almost steals it, but we keep it on an inbound pass. Unfucking countable, bro.
Yeah, that is something that only a fan would do. I never really noticed that.
Shit pisses me off, bro.
Wait, who just went with the? Oh yeah, Keyshawn George.
Mm-hmm.
The diet is somebody who I learned about yesterday, so that's kind of why I'm happy to see where he lands. He a 6'7" two-way shooter. Like he gonna be a two-way wing who's a role player. Like some guys and a lot of guys in this draft class specifically, I realize they cool with being role players, bro. Like on camera, like yeah, fuck you, bro. If I gotta be a third option, dude, whatever. Third options get paid $50 million a year now. Ask Bam Adebayo, ask OG Anunoby,
but I feel like there's a difference because those guys, even while being a third option,
are number ones on defense.
Number one, yes, thank you. The number one defenders on those teams. So that they're not getting the $50 million off of the offense, they're getting 50 million because they can play defense really fucking well.
Yeah, and that's something I've been saying a lot during this draft. I think a lot of these guys are all NBA defenders. Ryan Dunn is on the board right now for the Knicks, and I think he's the best defender pound for pound in the class. Like maybe Alex Sarr is the best overall defender, and Donovan Clingan because they're like 7 feet. But Ryan Dunn, just like attention to detail, like I heard earlier. He's one of those guys who he's a pest on defense. And
Tibbs loves them niggas.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, bro, that's probably why they moved down for free, bro. You know, because like,
hey, you know what I like about the Knicks re-signing OG and getting Mikal?
What's up?
Nobody has to play for Josh Hart doesn't have to play 48 minutes no more.
He will.
I know he will, but
he will.
I don't think he should have to, and he shouldn't have to anymore. Even though I know he probably will, bro.
Mikal's gonna take them 48 because Mikal has never missed a game in his career, bro. That's Tibbs'
bro.
like dream right there, bro.
You know what I love?
The Iron Man player who doesn't take games off, who can play defense. Yeah, that's Tibbs is probably rock hard after getting Mikal, bro.
Rock hard.
Eli, your team is building around Jalen Brunson. Literally the way I would. Literally the best way. Because I always would say Mikal Bridges, he can't guard those forwards. You know, he guards guards.
Are taking the diet.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yes. I said the Knicks usually make the right decisions. I knew they were going to take the diet. Like
last time we took a French guard, was Frank Needham.
I literally said the Knicks make the right decisions.
Hey, bro, I will never forget taking Frank Needham, bro.
You know who the diet is like? He's like Mikal Bridges and OG. Literally.
That's good, bro.
He's literally like the two of those guys. And then if y'all take Ryan Dunn here next, you got the shooting with the diet. So Ryan Dunn, he can just go ahead and be the pest. And then you got.
But we need a big, bro. We're probably gonna draft this a big R forward.
You do need a big, but Kyle wouldn't be bad, but he's not a rim protector. He's like a Spencer Hawes, Ryan Anderson, you know.
No, we need a rim protecting big.
Exactly. That's why you can just find that in free agency, you know. Or you just bring Hart back. You bring Hart back.
Go get. We're gonna bring Hart back, but we're gonna trade Mitch.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm guessing we might try to go get someone cheap like a Nerlens Noel or some shit, just like to have.
Why would y'all trade Mitchell Robinson?
Money. Team got it. Yeah.
Maybe we trade Mitch. Maybe we package Mitch and Randall, hoping we don't need him anymore.
Randall, this is the first time I looked at the roster and I can understand Randall being on it.
That's fair.
Because like they got Bridges and OG who are going to be the off-ball finishers and be the primary defenders. And Randall, he could just be the in-between guy, you know, rebound, score when Jalen Brunson needs somebody to do it because they needed that badly. And you know how I feel about Randall, but I don't know everything. I can't be naive and think I know everything. Randall, he could have a place where he shows that he could be a great playoff performer. And if it's anywhere, it's going to be on a team where he has a point guard next to him that can slow down the game for him, 2 elite defenders next to him, and with a rim protector. If he can't do it there, shit.
Warriors are prepared to offer Paul George a max contract via opt-in trade.
Yeah, I was getting ready to make a video on Paul George.
Now, bro, obviously enough time has passed. That Paul George Kawhi experiment has to be one of the biggest failures in NBA history.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Yeah, okay. How about that? Is that a hot take? Can't be, right?
It's not the biggest. It's not even close, but it's one of them.
No, I didn't say the biggest. The biggest is the Nets.
I think
KD, Kyrie, and James Harden.
You know what's fucked up? I think this Clippers team is a bigger failure just because they had more chances. Like they stayed around for so long and just failed. They blew 3-1 leads. You know, they were that close, bro. Like this team.
But I feel like they didn't sink their future as deep as the Nets.
As the Nets did. Yeah, exactly.
Are you sure?
The Nets not only doubled down, they fucking tripled down. They got rid of all their young talent. They got rid of all of their picks.
I think so did the Clippers.
They basically no, the
they
Clippers
did
did
not.
not. Clippers didn't.
They doubled down when they got Paul George because they had to send extra to get Paul George and Kawhi, like the duo, and they tripled down with James Harden, bro.
No, I think that trade was I think the Paul George.
They traded
trade
Nicholas
was a
Batum
win.
for James Harden. They didn't
I
trade
think the
nobody
Paul
important.
George
They
trade was a
traded
win.
their picks. It was
because they got Shea out of the Thunder got Shea out of that deal. So I think it was like kind of like a win-win, even though the Thunder won. They won more.
Thing is,
They got
though,
the pick.
I'm not saying that they lost or anything, but I
also think the Clippers have seen more success.
Yes, they have. No, objectively, they have. They just haven't seen that much to where the amount of years they committed to this, it ain't been worth it, bro. Have they got to the peak of their franchise as a Western Conference Finals only here? Like, how many times have they made the conference finals?
My team has so many fucking light skins, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Do y'all know how many times the Clippers made the conference finals? Did they ever make it with Blake
They
Griffin?
made it once. Oh,
they made it once in 2021.
No, with the Lob City. I think
they never made it. They made it to the second.
No, they made it to the
second round.
Appearance.
Chris Paul had one, I thought.
Chris Paul never made it to the conference finals with the Clippers. He made it to the conference finals the first year he got to the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, you're so right. Damn. So, like, look, it's like Paul George he's going to be a Clipper this year. That's my conclusion. Paul George is going to be a Clipper. And
I don't think it's like set in stone.
The Knicks are trading number 26 to the Thunder, so we're not even picking up second. And we might be going for another cash exception, though. And then we'll probably sign that.
Yeah.
Another 500.
Which is actually smart. No, the Knicks. The Knicks don't really need like at this point in the draft. They don't really have many people that they need. But they could use more money so that they could be able to do these payouts.
Yeah.
The Thunder are selecting Dylan Jones.
They're not hip on Dylan Jones. But
like you don't know about him?
No. You know about Dylan Jones?
I could try to form something for you.
No. We'll need no.
No. Okay, so I'll just throw this out here and you can form your opinion based on it. 6'6" forward. He's coming off of his junior season for Weber State.
Okay.
He averaged 20 points, 9 rebounds, or from rounding up, he averaged 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists with 3 turnovers, 2 steals, shooting splits of 49, 32, 86 splits.
What the fuck do they expect him to do?
Good free throw shooter, but
is he like a defensive? Because if he's not a defensive guy, he's not spacing the floor. You just picked a non-floor spacer up in your earlier pick.
Who did the Thunder take earlier?
Zach. I think probably the upside, probably because he did one thing he did show. One thing he has shown from like the 4 years of his progression, like I'm looking at, is one, he's become a better playmaker over time. So like even though he averaged 3 turnovers, I'm looking at the team that he was on. He was clearly the best player because he was the only player that scored over 15 points. Everybody else was like, I'm looking at 6, 7. Yeah, 6, 7, and the best person that played alongside him averaged 13. So like it wasn't like his teammates weren't that good. That being said, though, I don't really see what the point of having a non-floor space on this team at this point, unless you just like you're trying to maximize versatility.
It's the 2 steals. The Thunder love creating turnovers on defense. That's why
they're saying he's a scrappy guy. Pretty much, that's what his thing. He's a hustle guy.
Coming off the bench with what's the guy, Cason Wallace?
Yeah, and
I think they could be there could be some potential there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at his highlights, and he looks solid.
Yeah, He could be
I'm not
fine.
seeing nothing bad. Yeah, he just looks like he's gonna be one of those scrappy guys that can get you occasional bucket.
And he's ready. Like he's league ready because he just finished his junior year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm not mad at it. It's not a terrible pick, and I think that's the best you can expect from late first.
I hate it. I'm gonna say it right now. I hate their draft, dude. We just saw Josh Giddey didn't work next to Shea Gilgeous, and what do? They get Nikola Topic. That's stupid.
I guess you can always just trade. I think they might actually just be using these picks as trade leverage for somebody else.
I think they're using this. I think they're using this because they don't want to do huge payouts right now. So they gave up on Josh Giddey because Josh Giddey's extension is coming near.
Yeah.
You don't want to pay him, so let's just get another him and extend those rookie contracts.
You know
I think they're looking at it from a financial situation.
Okay. I can get that reset Josh Giddey contract.
Thunder don't ever want to pay niggas, bro.
The thing about it though is,
they don't.
Thing about it though is
cheap ass niggas.
Nikola Topic, before the injury, he was a top 5 player for me. So I would like to say that the Thunder got somebody who was a top 5 player for me. But it just sucks because my least favorite landing spot for him was the OKC Thunder. Like that literally was like my doomsday for him. The doomsday of him being a guy who, if he reaches his ceiling, he's like a Goran Dragic, you know. He got to have the ball in his hands like Ricky Rubio, and he's going to be next to Shea, J-Dub. He can't shoot, so when he's off it's Josh Giddey all over again. But he does have upside as a shooter because he's a good free throw shooter. Same with Dylan Jones, who y'all just mentioned. He's a good free throw.
At least niggas ain't saying his biggest weakness is basketball.
Yeah, bro, because like Josh Giddey's biggest weakness was basketball, and his strength was passing. Like all he knows how to do is give it to people that know how to score. But
what the fuck are we talking about?
The 5 second-round pick curse is back. The Thunder sent 5 second-round picks to the Knicks. Oh my god!
No. That's a role player though. At the trade deadline, that's a role player. You're gonna see what your new team looks like and see what role player you have to add. And if it's Andre Drummond for 5 second round picks, go ahead. Either way,
bring back Precious and Chua, bro.
No,
so fucking
back,
nice. I don't think so. I don't
Chua,
think we have the money for him.
He's a free agent right now.
I think so.
Damn! I thought
he was so fucking good for us.
Yeah,
and y'all I remember when we got him, and y'all were like, "Yeah, he's just like, nah."
No, I was the one that was like, he's good, and then y'all, I kind of backed out quick though because I wasn't watching too much Toronto, but when he was on the Heat, he wasn't that bad. But what are you saying?
I seen it, bro. I seen it from the beginning. I was like, Precious as our 3rd string, Minnesota selecting Terrence Shannon. Junior, as our 3rd string big.
Holy fall! Oh my, hold on, my bad, bro. That I forgot all about Terrence Shannon, bro.
Oh, he's a RFA, Precious.
All right, so y'all can get
Terrence
Precious back.
Shannon failed so bad because a bitch lied on him, bro. These hoes ain't shit.
You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill.
What am I hearing?
This is why we had to start recording, like,
bro. He got lied on.
Like,
he got set up, bro. How can you not be mad? Like, how
you can be mad.
Like, where's the outrage?
Keep it chill, bro.
Keep it PG, Mike. Mike podcast got to grow one day, and for us to grow,
it's gonna grow.
You can't be calling Mariah Mills a hoe on live and shit, bro. Like,
is she not?
Yeah, okay. I set you up for failure. No, I set him up for failure.
The longer y'all interact with this and entertain it, the worse it gets. All right, let's move on, man.
I set him up for failure.
Lord have mercy, bro. Anyways, Congratulations, Terrence Shannon. You are now in the
Congrats,
NBA,
bro.
bro.
He beat the Chargers. He beat the case, bro.
Oh my fucking
happy
God.
for him.
You beat the case is crazy.
No, that's not crazy because
That-
Bro, he did. He
no,
literally
but
did,
no,
though.
but acknowledging the case in the first nigga. Let's move on, please. Let's
Thank
move on.
you.
God.
Bro, niggas wasn't doing this to Josh Giddey. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my God, bro! Please let's stop.
We recorded the Josh Giddey pod. We recorded it because you were on
did.
it.
I remember we had to, bro. We had to fucking record.
Oh
it.
my God.
We did not go live on that one, bro.
yeah, bro, Mike was chatting about Josh Giddey, and I said, "Let's record, fam," because we don't even know what's going on for real. It was day of, and Mike was chatting, bro. We finna get sued if you say something.
But I called it. It was a fucking setup, bro.
My God.
Shannon.
So I need to know: are we trying to get canceled? What are we trying to do?
Shout
We
out to
already got
Vanity
canceled.
Sports Debates, bro. Make sure to check out the Hoosters podcast.
That's nasty.
Hey, bro. If
We
y'all
already
want
got
more
canceled.
discussions just like this,
No,
make sure to
don't
check
come
out
over to my
Vanity
channel, nigga.
Sports
Don't come
Debates,
over to my
bro.
channel. This will not be prohibited. I
That's
will not be
crazy.
allowed this.
That's crazy. That's wild, bro.
Where we
Oh my
talk
God.
real basketball, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, for sure. We definitely be talking real
Real
basketball.
takes. We
Not
get
like
into the
this shit.
nitty gritty, bro.
No, not like this though.
Karl
Hey,
Malone is your
we go
favorite
on
player.
things by a case by
What?
case basis, okay?
No. Nigga
Take
said
it
Karl
back.
Malone, your
First
favorite
of all.
player is crazy.
Bro, we're wild. Look at Mar, bro.
Well, now I'm looking at the
Look at
draft, bro. Come
I'm
on,
just
don't even talk
watching
like that,
I'm
bro.
just watching the advertisers just
Oh,
fly
shit.
away, bro.
Hey, but Elijah, y'all got a tough ass lineup because Dante DiVincenzo, him coming off the bench breaks my heart, bro. But like,
Not mine, nigga. That's where he belongs.
Not mine.
What? That's where he belongs.
That's where he belongs. Hell yeah. He was
yeah.
on the bench for most of the season.
Yeah, but like he played so well next to Brunson. But,
Yeah,
like,
he played so well because he got enough minutes for him to be able to do so. But like under like regular confines, no, like let that nigga do what he's supposed to
Dante
do
was
off the
nice.
bench.
Especially when he was in the playoffs. He did not he was not that, bro. He was not that.
Yeah, people remember how he ended off in Game 7. They forget the way he played in that Philly series.
I remember how he played in the Philly series and a lot of that Pacer series, bro. He wasn't looking great. He had a couple
I'm
good
honestly
games.
talking
He
about
had some
regular season,
some great performances like towards the back end, but like
Yeah,
let's
the
make
sixth
it let's
man.
let's not get this mistake. This nigga's a 6 man.
When he's hot, he's hot. He can stay in the game for
Yeah.
longer, but let that man come off the bench, bro.
And that's why I like the Mikal Bridges addition as well, because like he could play the 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And more importantly, he services as like another shot creator, which is the role that Dante DiVincenzo was playing. That's why he got so many minutes.
The defense on my team is so fucking good.
Yeah, I just put it in the private chat.
I like the wing versatility and how all can cover Jalen Brunson.
We got McBride on the bench. We got Dante on the bench. Josh Hart on the bench. We got OG, and we got OG, possibly Precious. We got iHeart, and we got Mikal.
Is Precious good to you?
Yeah,
For what he was asked to do, he was really, really good in his role.
Mm-hmm.
And especially in that Philly series, when he was like the only big that could stay out of foul trouble, he was guarding Embiid very well. And that's all you ask from him. He was very good and scrappy on the offensive boards. He was all over the place.
Yeah, if you just ask him to be a scrappy,
I don't know what he is. Like that's the thing. I don't know what he is.
He's a rebounder and defender.
What's that?
He can get you the occasional dunk, the occasional lob, but that's about it. But he's a rebounder.
Deron Holmes. He's like Deron Holmes. Perfect comp for Deron Holmes. Yeah.
Deron Holmes is his brother, Rashawn Holmes.
Rashawn Holmes. Oh, actually,
you don't know Rashawn Holmes?
Wait, is that actually his brother?
No.
Gullible ass nigga.
Damn, Mike.
Mike is on. You know what? Mike is coming with that 2K rec attitude. I need you to tone it down, brother.
Bro, I sold my Xbox. I don't have no more builds, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh
you better not
shit!
make
That's
no.
why
You better
you
not
said
make
you
no new
can't.
build.
No, that's why
Yeah,
you
that's
said
what.
you can't hop. I
Yeah,
didn't process
that's
that,
what.
bro.
Yeah, bro. I said that
Utah
earlier.
is selecting Isaiah Collier. Collier.
Utah fucking jumped back in the first round and got Isaiah Collier at pick 28. He also has Tyrese Maxey upside. Isaiah Collier, if he stops turning the damn ball over at least. Hey, look,
Bro, you just giving anybody
hold
fucking
on.
Tyrese Maxey.
Hold on. Hey, at least I said if he stops turning the damn ball over, at least.
He's
Isaiah,
not a floor spacer like that.
no, he's not, but he's very quick, very athletic, and gets down to the basket.
Yeah, but that's not Tyrese Maxey.
What's coming into the draft? Very quick, very athletic, gets down to the basket.
Could not
Tyrese
floor,
Maxey, though.
but Tyrese Maxey could floor space. If that wasn't one thing that he had going for himself, it was the fact that he was quick, agile, and able to floor space. He just couldn't play make.
So he's a what is
Tyrese
Isaiah
Maxey without
Collier?
a three, bro. I guess.
So he can't play make and he can't shoot?
No.
Damn,
I
man.
think
What the fuck can he do?
Collier actually has upside on the playmaking front. He's just not he's not an accurate passer, but he definitely is like he can leverage his scoring ability to create advantages for his teammates. So he has upside. He has upside.
So he's
He
gonna be
just-
primarily working in the mid range area.
Yes.
Okay.
The primary reason why I think that people that I think why he probably dropped was probably one he played for a school that it's in
That
Pac-12
run game.
and it wasn't that good. Wasn't that good. And then two, he did show like what Mar was saying. He didn't show exactly the ability to be consistent as a playmaker because he was
Mhm.
turning over the ball for as many times as he was.
How tall is he?
He's 6'5".
6'2".
He's 6'5".
Wait,
so
Isaiah
they-
Collier is short.
Yeah, he's 6'5".
He's like 6'2", 6'1", no?
No, he's 6'5".
If Isaiah Collier is 6'5", I'm looking at him a little differently.
Yes, Isaiah Collier, the guard from USC, Pac-12 all freshman, 6'5", 210.
If he's 6'5", then I'm okay with him not being a consistent playmaker because that can be supplemented at the point guard and he can move to the shooting guard.
Isaiah Collier is 6'5". Hold on, that changes a lot. Hold on. Whoa.
Oh yeah, but so he's fine, and
then
then he's not that bad of a finisher. Like this year, he shoot on 2-point percentage. He shot 54%, so he's not bad
Are we
on
looking
conversion.
at like I don't even
You
know
know
who
what?
that would be.
You know
Like
what?
DeJounte without the defense when he first came
I
to the
would
league?
say yes. I would probably say DeJounte early on, without the defensive upside, and even still, I think right now I don't really think there's really like Isaiah Collier. I think he excelled in the fact that he's so raw athletically, and so he was beating a lot of teams. He was beating them off of his first step. So I think like similar to DeJounte before he had his ACL tear, like he got drafted this high based off of just pure, raw athleticism, and he can develop those skill sets.
All right.
It's not a bad draft pick.
It's not bad
at
all.
29.
He compared him to Tyrese Maxey. That's why I said that's
Tyrese
Maxey.
It's like how I compare players. I don't take it too
compare
literal.
them wrong.
No. I compare them to no. I'm trying to tell y'all, and y'all taking it as a joke. I compare players to what I mainly see them as. Tyrese Maxey, I understand how great of a shooter he has become, but coming into the NBA, Tyrese Maxey was very aggressive at going downhill. He was really good at finishing in those floaters. Isaiah Collier is a very aggressive downhill playmaker who, like Justice said, is going to leverage his passing off his playmaking. He just has to get better at it and turn over the ball less. And if he becomes a shooter, he's going to be a guy who's very quick, very athletic, and can shoot. But he's not a shooter. Not a shooter at all. And if he could add that, yeah, I could see Tyrese Maxey. Right now, it's more of a Scoot Henderson, more of a – Your
Actually,
typical
no.
downhill
You know
guard.
what? Mara's right. I'm gonna shut the fuck up because Tyrese Maxey was not a good 3-point shooter coming into the league. So
Yeah, I don't know where his 3-point shooting. I don't know where the fuck that came from, bro. Like,
yeah, me either. But we could blame it on the fact that the 3-point line got extended in it.
dude, I don't know
We
where
can
the
just
hell.
say that. I guess.
Bro,
I guess.
Nick's Twitter's trying to convince me that the Dye got a bag. They're showing me highlight. This is the most anti-bag I ever seen. It's a
Bro.
crossover. It's a weak crossover to like a slow pull-up. And they over here trying to tell me this man got a bag. It's crazy,
Nah, I told you the diet is a Mikal Bridges OG, bro. He's a two-way wing who's gonna play some defense and knock down threes. In the playoffs in his league, he shot 50% from three in the playoffs, and he shot like a good amount. Like I'm not low volume, good volume, 50% from the three in the playoffs. You know, type nigga.
Let's see who the Celtics get, bro.
Bronny James. The Celtics got a lot. I hate how many good options there are here, man. What the fuck?
They selected Baylor Shearman
Oh my god.
at number 30.
Baylor Sherman, he's exactly what the Celtics want on their bench. I see that the Celtics realize their starting five is literally a fucking demon squad. So their bench, they literally just have elite 3-point shooters just to plug and play for whenever their guys need a rest. And Baylor's an elite 3-point shooter. So whenever Derek White wants to sit down for a little bit, you just put him next to Drew Holiday, and it ain't like Drew Holiday can't, hide him on defense. Drew Holiday's gonna be able to hide him on defense, and they keep playing basketball with an elite shooter now. Fuck the Celtics.
Did we ever do the MVP of the playoffs?
That's exactly what we about to do before we end it. Who is that MVP of the playoffs? It's a hard pick, bro. It's like
everybody had this is one of those years where everyone had one really good series that made them look insane, and then they had a really bad series afterwards, bro.
Luka's bad series, bro. My pick would have been Luka.
Yeah, but Luka's bad series was still fantastic.
Yeah, it was.
But the Clippers series was not all that. I know he was injured.
Okay.
Everyone's got that blemish on their playoff run this year.
Yeah, but I think Luka has more, but granted, because he actually was able to make it to the finals at least. He has more good than bad. He had that one bad series, but every other series past that, he was
he was okay. He was really good in the Celtics series, but he wasn't.
He was really good in the Celtic. He was really good in the Celtic series. He was fucking elite in the Minnesota Timberwolves series, which is crazy when you think about the fact that would be the one series where you thought he was going to struggle.
In the Thunder series, I think he struggled a lot in the early Thunder series.
I think he struggled in the scoring aspect, but he was fucking phenomenal in the playmaking aspect. Because a large reason why PJ Washington was able to get off was because of the adjustment Luka made, playmaking primarily out of the high post.
I mean, we can all agree it's no one in the East.
Oh no, it's definitely not Tatum.
Why do I always have?
It's not Jaylen Brown, nigga. No. Shut up! Sure. Oh my god, it's not Jaylen Brown.
You can't go
fucking Tatum. Be Jason Tatum. No, go ahead. No. Put this on a short. Put it on a short.
You know I don't like Jason Tatum, bro. I don't care about the nigga, bro. But he played really good. He was.
So how are you taking him over Luka?
Why would you not take him over his superior?
This is what we be talking about when we be saying niggas be giving people fucking privileges that other stars just don't have to deal with. Name another star player that can fucking shoot fucking tour dates in an entire series and it still be deemed acceptable. Name somebody else that does that.
Everyone shot tour dates, bro.
No, they did not.
No, they didn't.
Not to the way. Jason Tatum shooting 28%.
Tatum was on bullshit. No, for sure.
Bro, Jason Tatum shot June 22nd, bro. He shot a June 22nd.
No. I agree.
June 22nd.
No, I agree with y'all on that.
Jason Tatum was not No, bro.
He was not he wasn't efficient as a scorer. He did his playmaking didn't get on full display until we got to the finals.
It was on full
No, it was
display
not
throughout
on
the
full.
whole
No.
No.
We are not about to do
That was
this.
one thing that was consistent about Jason Tatum the whole playoffs, and that is the one thing I always look for him to shit on. He always shits the bed as a playmaker. And this year in the playoffs, I'm not saying he was Jerry West. I'm not saying he was Chris Paul. But he was not Jason Tatum playmaking the ball wise. He was consistently being the number one option. He was consistently.
No, he was not. Why are we lying, bro? No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. No, hold on. Let me finish. He was consistently being the number one option ball handling wise. I think over 80% of the times he brought up the ball for the Boston Celtics. And it's not eye test. It's a fact.
Brought up the ball.
It's a fact,
bro. We bringing up playmaking.
You bringing up the ball makes you.
Okay. Hold on. Let me finish. Because Jason Tatum was bringing up the ball a lot, and he was the one making the plays. That's not the type of player that you would see Jason Tatum to be. But in the playoffs, he realized if he used his scoring gravity, it would create a lot of plays for the Boston Celtics. Him being aggressive is why that team did very well. Not the only reason. That team's also a super team. Don't get it twisted. But
Jason Tatum had a
so off of that fact alone, if you understand that the main reason why he was able to look that good or semi-good in those aspects, even though he really wasn't that good, is because he has that talent around him that nobody else that we're mentioning had the privilege of having on their side. How the fuck can he be MVP?
Because he used it to his advantage. He used it the right way. I understand what you mean.
We're fucking lying. Nigga, bro, no, I'm not even doing this. Nigga, no.
In my opinion,
it's like Luka or Jokic or Ant. I'm not hearing anybody else. I'm not hearing nobody else. Bro.
It's literally Luka, Jokic. And I will definitely hear out an Anthony Edwards argument.
Thank you. It's those three and nobody else. There's nobody else in this fucking argument, and it's for sure damn not Jason.
It might not be Tatum. No, it might not be Tatum. It might not be Tatum. Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum. When I tell you this, Mar, listen to me when I tell you this, bro. You need to start standing on business.
Jason Tatum did really good, bro. No, I'm dead ass. Jason Tatum did
good. He was a playoff draw for this year. He improved in other aspects, but all in all, he was worse than he normally is. So how is he going to be MVP when other players went from what they were in the regular season and got better?
It's not about that, though. It's not about that. It's not about that at all, actually. That's so wrong. It's about what he did during the playoffs. It's about what you did during the playoffs.
And he got worse in the playoffs.
A lot of people got worse. A lot of people got worse.
Not the MVPs that we're talking about.
Not the MVPs. Jokic was able to find a way to excel, even against the number one defense with Rudy Gobert and Karl-Anthony Towns playing some of the best defensive 10 that we saw them play between the last two times that they went up against the Denver Nuggets. Nikola Jokic was still able to excel in either scoring or playmaking. Luka Doncic, throughout the 4 series that he was in, was able to find ways to be able to excel in either scoring or playmaking. And even in the Clippers series, where he wasn't playing very well on the offensive end, he was still providing something on the defensive end, which nobody expected. Even for a player like Anthony Edwards, who everybody thought, okay, defensively you'll be fine, but what happens when you're asked to playmate? He went up against the Denver Nuggets, who dared him to playmake, and he excelled in that while also still giving you the scoring ability. He excelled in that because nobody expect this nigga to shoot 40% on high volume from 3. So he was able to do that. You look at Jason Tatum, we asked him to do just simply what we know him to do, which is score and be relatively efficient. He couldn't do that. He couldn't do that.
Hold on. No.
Y'all more excuses and more passes.
Thank you. There's no other superstar or no other star that gets the passes that this nigga gets. I think it's because he's light skinned.
Y'all might. I'm looking right now. Y'all,
Bro,
when I was
pulled the
watching the
light
games,
skin
though,
card,
he
bro.
looked
This
good.
gotta be something, bro.
Bro,
This
that
gotta be
might
Facts.
be right, bro. But watching the games, he didn't look bad, bro. Holy,
Bro, no, they
shit.
looked fucking
Watching
abysmal.
the
They
games
Nigga,
look
looked
even if you
bad.
watch
bad.
it, bro,
They
even
look
if you watch,
terrible.
even if you just watching the games, seeing this nigga like reduce himself to just fucking 6'10" James Harden was sickening.
No,
Every
you know what it
time,
is?
every time this nigga was trying to hit a dagger, guess what that nigga did? He ain't go for a quality shot.
6'10"
That nigga
fucking
said,
Tim Hardaway.
step back,
Yeah,
sidestep,
nah, for
twing
sure.
twing.
You know what it
What
is?
the hell?
When I was watching him shoot, like since he was doing everything else well, Jason Tatum showed me that he's
Yo,
a
bro.
winning player. And the thing is, though, I kept looking at those shots like it's gonna fall. Nigga, it didn't fall. I gotta account for that, bro. Like it didn't fucking fall. I kept telling myself those shots gonna fall. Nah, they didn't fall. The playoffs are over, bro. Like what he did is what he did. Nah, that nigga shot 28% from the three, bro. I might have to take that pick back, bro. I might have to.
Nigga got
Mark, you
nigga
got
in
that
that same
wrong.
Y'all
nigga
got
in
me,
that
bro.
same nigga in that same
Y'all
NBA
got
finals
me,
that
bro.
Luka Doncic excelled in.
Y'all got
Fucking
me,
shot
bro.
38%.
Y'all got
It took
me,
him
bro.
19 shots
Y'all got me,
to
bro.
get 22. I'm not.
Y'all got
We
me,
aren't
bro.
serious.
Y'all got
They're
me,
not.
bro.
He's
Yeah, y'all
trolling,
got me.
bro.
No, y'all got me,
Hell,
bro.
bro.
Y'all got me, bro.
Mars the
Wait.
biggest troll. in the
Y'all got me,
fucking
bro. No, I
industry,
can
bro.
see. I can see it, bro. I can see it, bro. Y'all lost. So y'all
God.
win.
I hate this nigga, dog.
This nigga shot 28%. Fuck.
We shot 14% from three twice in a final series.
In a
Fuck.
final series,
In the
bro.
fucking finals, bro.
Fuck. I can't defend that, bro. No, I can't. Yeah.
God, bro.
Shit. Yeah, Luka Doncic MVP. Cause that
I
Mavericks
give him the
Yeah, I
Luka,
think it's Luka
Tatum not
or
even top 3, bro. Why the
I'm telling
fuck
you,
did I have him?
it's Luka,
Yeah.
Jokic, or Ant, and nobody else is being hurt out. No one else is being hurt out.
okay. Is it fair to say though that I think it's more Jokic than Ant?
No, you're right.
No,
Yeah,
Ant is
bro,
like the
you're
third place, but he's the only one I'm hearing out. Like those only three I can hear out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is Luka, Jokic, and yeah, it is. And then Brunson.
Ooh, Brunson is a good one.
Brunson's
Yeah.
not
I
good
thought
enough
about
because
Brunson.
he was only in 2 rounds, and in his
Yeah.
first round he was kind of shaky in the first.
Yeah,
game.
but
game.
I see what you're saying. I see
And
what
then,
you're
and
saying.
then in the second
Yeah.
round he was hurt, so it's like he did play well, but he like the sample size isn't even close to the other guys.
I'm bringing up Tatum. I didn't even say
I do
Shea.
no, but I do also have to give him kudos because even in that 76ers series where he was struggling on the scoring front, he did use his scoring to create advantages. We give Jokic that credit for the Timberwolves series. We also got to give him credit for that.
I would, but I mean, then you bring in the sample size that they both had, and then you bring in the fact that he was hurt for a lot of those later games. He wasn't really effective at all, and then his lack of defense and
Okay. I hear.
There's
I
just
hear
a lot.
Yeah,
There's a lot
yeah.
He's just not. He's not in the conversation.
More. I heard you bring up Shea. That's a great point.
No, it's not.
But
no, it's not,
bro. No, like if you look at the scoring. No, listen. Hear me out. He brought up Shea, and you look at the scoring and the efficiency. It's not that bad. The only reason why I can't give it to Shea because he didn't. I got to give it to somebody who at least made the conference finals. Bro.
No, I'm cool, but I'm saying like I can't believe I said I'm bringing up Tatum's name for number 1, and I didn't even like think about Shea. Like I'm tripping. No, Tatum number 1 is.
They actually had a great
bandwagon this year. You think the Celtics had the MVP and the DPOY?
No, I'm tripping, bro. I'm maybe Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I'm tripping. I ended up flipping with Jalen McDaniels.
And you said Peyton Pritchard or somebody or Sam Hauser was 6th man of the year. You're nasty, bro.
Bro, for somebody who hates the Celtics so much, you are sucking them off, bro.
Bruh. It's just I watched them a lot this playoffs because they kept winning, bro. So it's just like
hell no,
bro. When you have the number 1 team in the NBA and you had a starting 5 like that, of course you're gonna win.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And then like, look, when I said Sam Hauser, I looked up the stats, bro, and like he was.
You was a nasty nigga.
Wait. Okay, so Elijah. So then my question to you: did Jalen Brunson have a better postseason run than Shea this postseason?
I think they're very comparable for different reasons. I think what Shea does on defense would put him in a similar, but
that's why I was asking because if you giving it to Anthony Edwards because the defense put him over the edge, And I asked, do you do the same thing for Shay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. NBA draft just wrapped up. The Denver Nuggets, I believe, they took Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn, like I said.
No, I think the Suns took Ryan Dunn.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
I like
You're
Ryan Dunn for the
right.
Suns.
You're right. They
I like
did
Ryan
trade
Dunn
with
for the
the
Suns.
Ryan Dunn for the Suns is not bad at all.
I
This
like Ryan Dunn for the Suns.
not bad at all. Hey, I was just telling Elijah he's that pesky ass defender who's gonna this is the right pick for the Suns. Wow, actually, wow. How tall is Ryan Dunn?
I can't stand
He's
Twitter, bro. I need to get the.
I think he's 6'6".
6'7"?
Hey, bro.
He's 6'8".
I just want to say this. I don't care how big I get, bro. Don't associate me with Knicks Twitter, please.
Yeah, don't ever associate me with Heat Twitter, bro. Them niggas think we getting everyone, bro.
But that's just Heat fan, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all. What make you think y'all are so special? Like, make y'all think y'all getting everybody? I don't like that. I hate that about y'all.
Yeah, I don't get it either, bro. And anytime somebody's available, bro, they
Man,
go to
that's really all of you big
bro.
market
The
teams.
jersey swaps.
I'm telling you,
jersey swaps,
Paul
bro.
George, DeMar DeRozan, James.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's really
Bro,
that's all of you big market teams. Like that's the Knicks, the Heat, the Lakers, hell, even the Clippers.
The Kings are really bad with that too. They're not that big market.
That
the
is
Kings
true.
are really bad with it, bro.
That is
But
true.
not as soon as a nigga become available, like in trade rumors, the first thing I see is him in the Heat jersey.
Bro, they don't even be available, bro. Niggas be speculating, hey, Steph Curry might come to Miami, bro. I'll be like, man, shut the fuck up, bro. No, he's not, dude.
Jalen Green, Steph Curry. Y'all had Bradley Beal for a little bit. That was nasty.
That was nasty work.
And then the worst part is like some of it be real, you know? So like it gives hope. That's the worst
bro.
part.
But y'all are, bro. The Heat front office is selling y'all a fucking selling y'all a dream. Like the media, when these people are coming up in rumors and shit, and y'all think y'all got them, but just look at the fucking Dame instance, bro. They sold y'all a fucking dream. There was no way in hell that Pat Riley was gonna go get Dame. No way, because he was being too cheap.
All right, let's wrap this up. I've been here 3 hours, bro.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like we was doing either way.
Damn, it's been 3 hours already.
Yeah, hey, we just did the whole NBA draft. We did some draft analysis about it. Talked about Mikal Bridges trade. We could talk about Alex Caruso trade real quick. Alex Caruso to the Thunder. Shout out, they upgraded Josh Giddey. Yeah, there goes the Alex Caruso. But yeah, thank you to everybody for tuning in. This is episode 141 of Up the Score Show. Hope you guys all have a nice day and God bless.